I'm so sorry that I changed the time 3 times and I was still late. Can you guys let me know if you hear me? First of all, can you hear me? There's something really weird going on with this. Can you guys hear me? Check, check, check. Check, check. Wait, let me do one of those. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay, thanks. I'm really sorry. I did change my time a few times because I was trying to finish an order for my son. He wanted some little stuffy toy online, and I was trying to do the checkout, and I thought I would be finished, but I had to take care of his toy order first because Little Prince comes first. And now I'm all out of whack because I actually wanted to write a few things down and like be a little bit organized, but I'll just go with my ADD flow. Invite random people up and talk about random crap. How about that? Random crap on the streets. It says, "Hey Sheila, I'm blocked, but I like hearing them firsthand. Where are you blocked from?" Oh yes, Shay, I'm an accessory. That's right. I heard about that. I'm an accessory because I asked Constance to email Jimbo to send it to me. Hi, voices. I just got here myself. I'm a little late. I'm just gonna try to jump into comments and get going here because I'm a little ADD and I got my coffee. Let's see. I have been accused of being an accessory per Ernie, I guess. I didn't get to go check his response if he even responded, but it did make me laugh, so it's all good. He said, "Sugar pie." He just posted like a fake eviction notice to the house that Jimbo currently lives in, and it was from like months ago. But he's not evicted because he's still there. But anyways, I asked Constance had an email for me, and she actually just posted randomly on that. How could she email me? And I told her to forward it to Jimbo. And then he accused me of to send to me. He accused me of being an accessory. I don't know if he meant for asking for the email. I'm not really sure. Her sending me an email actually had nothing to do with the post about the eviction notice, so I'm a little confused. I don't know what I'm an accessory of something, I guess. Hi Savannah. What's going on? I'm just jumping in here kind of late. Constance, you've been pretty good with your videos. I wasn't sure if you were going to make a video last night in Ernie's when it, I mean Jimbo's when it Ernie. Oh my gosh. Good God almighty. Last night you said you had a clip of something, I can't remember, but I wasn't sure if you were sending it to Jimbo and a couple people email. Is that what you were going to send me? And I was wondering, are you going to make a video with that clip or is somebody else making a video? Putting rap down, it wasn't. Oh, she thought rap was the marshmallow guy was rap. No, rap marshmallow is a mystery. Marshmallow's cool with everyone, I think. Oh, your meds aren't helping. Yeah, they are the worst. Who's got a migraine, Sheila? Judo. What's up, Judo? See all these comments. Some of these comments are popping right up. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Ash. Actually, some of your I don't know if you know this. It might be from a long time ago, Ash. But remember when I was a mod for Ernie, I think a lot of people used to block the mods. I'm blocked on one of your accounts. If you ever get a chance to take a look at it, because sometimes I can't see you, so it's kind of weird. I think it's from when I was the Ernie mod anyway. And let's see. You made the clip Jimbo played last night. I think you talked about you got a clip. I'm trying to remember what you said. You got a different clip that you were going to email some people, but I wasn't sure if you were going to make a video out of it. I think it was something more serious. Leslie, I've seen the shit show. Let me go back to that. There's a lot of shit shows. I mean, hell, I had an opinion about something. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but I do try to respect other people's opinion, even if I don't agree with it, and I can get along with other people, even if they like to frequent other chats, I can like tune that off and just see the person for the person. I know some people can't, but with one of somebody's antics, that certain tiger antics, I made a comment that maybe somebody should call, his court or whatever, because he's doing some things that could damage somebody, and it's fake. So I made a comment about that, but I guess I was referred to as trash for having an opinion on that, for saying that, but that's my opinion. But I wouldn't call somebody, or trash for having their opinion. But I know some people can't do that, so whatever. So I guess I might change my name to Sarah the Wrench Ninja Trash. I might do that. I don't know. What's up, Liberator? Okay. What's on Aussie True Crime? She used to go into the stands chat. I gotta see what Judo's talking about. Let's see. What you got going on, Judo? Jenna's Journey. Okay. I don't know that channel. I could check that out. You gonna get drunk? No, 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 no. I just don't really drink because I have this weird sensitivity issue with, as I got a little bit older, I can't, there's certain foods that set me off. I'm allergic to a lot of foods, and I really think that my body reacts to alcohol as it's poison. It's really toxic to me because I'm really messed up the next day. Like, I can't handle it. I'm not gonna lie. Can't handle it anymore. And I wouldn't drink on certain medications that I'm on, so I just wouldn't want to mix it anyways. It's not fun to me. So I would have to say no, and I don't recommend anyone on meds, if they're on meds, drink, because it could make you sick. And some of them intensify the effects, as stated on the labels of most of them. Just gotta get something out of my pocket. Ooh. I think I did hear that rumor. I'm not sure. Rosie! It's Rosie! She found me. What's up, Rosie? When you have drink, did you mix it with soda? I've had soda drinks before in the past, like, like a rum and coke. Is that what you mean? I've had that. And I've also had like a wine spritzer. I mean, even years, years, I guess years ago, I probably would have like one of those and drink half of it if I went out somewhere, like I do like a wine with a little splash of raspberry something syrup or whatever the hell they put in it, with ginger ale or something like that, because it waters it down too, because I have no tolerance. Magnum's here. Hi, Magnum. That usually works for you, Sheila. Have you ever tried ice? And actually, an over the counter, I have a medicine that's for something else that they do prescribe for migraine. It's a topical over the counter now. It's called Voltaren gel. And when I do have the headaches, I actually, because a lot of mine come from my neck issues, I rub that all over the back of my neck and my temples. And I've since learned that Voltaren gel is sometimes used with migraine and headaches, and they say to rub it on your temples. It may or may not help, but it's topical and can go right to the source sometimes a lot quicker. It's anti-inflammatory effect. It might help. It might be worth reading about at least. I always use mayo in my cornbread. I haven't tried that, and it sounds really horrific, but I know that I've heard a lot of people say that, and it does make sense where it has an egg base. It just sounds like it doesn't go together, but I've heard that it keeps moisture in a lot of cakes and stuff like that. And I know during the war, they often had to make substitutes, and mayonnaise was in a lot of their cakes and everything due to shortages and limitations on certain foods. I think that might have been where it was discovered, the mayo stuff. It's good. Does it make it all moist, Liberator, and keep it like fluffy and moist? Okay, now I'm gonna have to make me some cornbread. Actually, I tried one of your recipes recently. I think it was like the corn griddle cakes, because I like anything with breads and cakes and all that. I ate so much I got a stomach ache. What's up, Mamita? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out of curiosity. Did you post your mayo cornbread recipe? Because I'm gonna have to try that shit. Is everything okay? He does have health problems. Actually, right now he's fine. He's fine today. Today he's happy. A lot of it's medication induced. So yeah. Actually, I was supposed to go to Children's Hospital this week, but they canceled. Thanks for reminding me that. I'm gonna write that down because I have to reschedule that. It's just been an ongoing thing for 3 years for us. It just came out of nowhere. So, but a lot of like I think I was talking to you once maybe when you were in here about the medications make him sick. One of the seizure medicines causes kidney stones, so I have to do other things to help prevent that. Yeah, mayo and cornbread. Tequila Rose. What's Tequila Rose? Tequila Rose. Wait, what's it called? Ripple? I don't know what that is. Is that a drink? Ripple? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, but not my short term. I forget when I'm boiling water sometimes. What's up, Chaotic? Mad Dog. Didn't you have Jenna bullying you last year? I don't know who Jenna is. Maybe Savannah does. Is somebody bullying you, Judo? I want to throw the link anyway because I know somebody asked to come up here. I like doing randomness. Oh, .com's here. Hi, .com. I don't see you yet. Again, sorry I changed my time like 3 times, but I was trying to finish an order for my son. Is the drinking thing still gonna happen? I think I've seen people, do that before online. I mean, as long as you're not going anywhere, right? I don't know what Ripple is though. It must be some kind of booze. Oh, let me see. Making videos about me. Oh, Judo, is that the person that made the bad videos that you were telling me about a while ago? Yeah, that can happen, gamer girl. That's the thing. A lot of people sometimes they say too much, or it depends what kind of. Some people have different boozes too that do different things. I've noticed that. Like I've heard people say they stay away from a certain whiskey or something because it makes them angry, and then some make people happy. So I guess if you drink much, people seem to know from my observations what alcohol does, what effect to them, and which ones they don't want. Kind of something like that. I live next to a bar though. Yeah. Yes, Ash. As long as I see no problem with it, as long as somebody's not if you're not on medicine at that time or something. I guess if you're, I wouldn't recommend it. That's why I don't drink because I don't want to mix it with medicine, and it makes me like feel like poison the next day. So it's really just not fun. That's why like the other day I had an opportunity to do something and I haven't really done anything in a long time, so I went axe throwing. I didn't want to like. There's not much else to do but go to bars, but I tried the axe throwing instead. Plus, I have to be I just can't have drinks because I have to be ready at any time for. I'm on call 24/7 for seizures and stuff, so I have to be like my mind has to be ready to assist at any time. I'm in fight or flight any moment. You know what I mean? I can't. Just me personally, I can't drink, or I could, but I choose not to because I want to be ready to help in an emergency because I have to administer emergency meds if needed. So that's why I don't drink. Ever since had my last child. Well, let me see. I always get sick. Yeah, I don't know if it's like as some people as they get older. The liberator. Yeah, I just want to be ready to. Oh, thanks about the axe throwing. That was fun. I think that place is new. I've never heard of it. It was really fun. You pay by the half hour or hour, and it's not really bad. Voices don't drink either. It takes too long to get drunk. I just smoke a bowl and function. Yeah. Try to fight MMA bitches when I drink. I used to do some dumb shit too, Leslie. So it's better that I don't. I jumped in the middle of men fighting once at a concert, and I tried to break it up. Like me, like what am I gonna do? Like these jack bouncer like guys, like I had to be pulled out of it. Like, what was I thinking? Not thinking clearly. In the moment, I thought I was going to help break up a fight for some reason and make peace between people, but I shouldn't have jumped in. Yeah, I made a short the other day, Ash. I made a short because there's a new I think it's like a new popular thing and people are opening Axe bars. So I had to go try it. It's my last short on my page actually, so had a little lunch, some nice Mexican lunch, and then went to axe throwing. Steffers 2.0. Yeah, I see what you mean, Pink Warrior. Yeah, it is pretty fun. I just wanted to try something different. And nobody usually lets me have weapons around here, so far I was allowed to do that. Security. It's laughable though, Leslie, because if you saw the people I went up against, like what I wasn't thinking clearly. Slow and steady, Liberator. Where is Liberator? 2 or 3. Yeah, I'm not good at it either. I was always a cheap date. I could do like 1 or 2 and I'm done. I don't know what Ripple is. Can someone tell me what Ripple is? Is it wine? Is it beer? Is it chainsaws? Yes. One time my husband went to the store like next to my house and I had a chainsaw nearby that somebody left out and I chopped the tree down and he came back and he's like, why did you chop the tree down? Because I didn't want the tree in my yard anyway, so somebody had to do something. I had to take an opportunity while I had the chance. So I chopped that bitch down. And now I have a bigger yard. Chainsaw. What's up, Fluffy? 1 second, I gotta answer a text. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put this link out. Somebody asked for a link, but anyone can come up at any time to have a chat. Cheap date, exactly. I've been called that. Not gonna lie. It saves money. Just being lazy. It's tequila. Actually, Ashley, the place that I went to had holes in the walls and the ceiling lights, those big rectangle ceiling lights. Somebody had hit it with an axe and it was shattered everywhere. I'm like, how do people hit the ceiling? So it's clearly I mean, when you first go there, you have to sign a waiver, right? When you check in, you have to scan your phone and sign your rights away and show your license. So first off, I was a little nervous. I'm like, oh shit, this sounds a little frightening. So they just don't want to be they don't want to have to do with any liability if you get hurt because they do bounce off the walls. You just got to pay attention. What's up? What's up? Man, I had somebody's back here. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's Gypsy. What up? Were you there long?
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Better than I was.
I'm trying to pay attention to the guest thing because I put it out a lot, and some people sometimes don't see it or want to join, so I forget.
I kind of got wrapped up in myself and kind of got away with me. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, it's all good.
So, like on Sanford and Son, Fred G. Sanford and his buddy would go get Ripple.
Ripple.
I guess it's what winos drink.
Is it a wine?
That's not what she's getting. I was just joking. I think she was getting some kind of was it tequila?
Oh, okay, that's why someone said tequila. So Ripple isn't tequila.
No, right? No, it's just like a Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the real name for Mad Dog? Is this the real name for it?
I've heard of Mad Dog.
Or is it just MD?
I don't know. I've only heard Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, okay. Well, have you ever had it?
Nope.
Okay, no. Well, it's along those lines. It's like bottom shelf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really into wines anyways, or never was, because red wine will give me heartburn and they just make me tired.
Right. Same here.
I don't really understand the wine
Yeah,
drinking stuff.
yeah. As I aged and the meds I'm on, I guess they don't mix, but drinking like
Leslie.
this makes me feel sick. It gives me a headache. I just can't drink, just like you said.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, Debbie said gut rot.
Got rot. Ooh,
Yeah,
this must be hard alcohol. I thought it was beer. So much I know.
yeah, I was just joking. I think she's gonna be buying some high dollar tequila, right?
Did
But
you say five?
who's buying that? I mean, if she were to like go get in an accident, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't she drive everybody everywhere? How is
Maybe.
she gonna do
I'm
that
assuming.
drive?
I'm assuming probably she's not because people would say that. I'm assuming she's probably going to be in a park spot. I mean, I guess you'll have to see, but I
In a
wouldn't think.
park spot?
I would think her subs would say something. You know, I don't think she would put herself in that situation. But I mean,
Yeah, maybe she's gonna do it after hours when
yeah.
everybody's going to bed or something. Sometimes she has late night lives. Maybe that's when she's gonna
I
do
mean, I would if I was doing that. If I was doing something like that, I would plan it so that everyone knew I was parked. So because a lot of people wouldn't encourage that these days, driving and stuff like that, unless you're sitting at home or something like that.
Yeah, I hope she eats with it too, because
Oh, that's a good point.
she don't
Whenever I
get
wouldn't,
sick.
yeah, you can get drunk fast.
Mhm.
I'd always encourage people to
Throw
eat
up.
too when they were
Especially,
drinking.
you heard my tequila story when I had to drive home from work one night,
Oh Lord, that was
and
bad.
that and I think I had like some sort of grilled cheese sandwich with it, and it did not mix well at all.
What's up,
Made me
Teresa?
sick as a dog.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I figured Ash. I just people can't help but wonder but I figured it was probably seated somewhere. But if she does do it anyway, no, you didn't miss anyone. I don't think October baby. Oh, it's kind of. I got a lot. I'm a little behind. Sorry about that. I'm listening to you too.
I wanted to ask you something too. Me and Magnum were talking, and didn't you say that you can like just go get a crab if you wanted, like if you wanted to have crab tonight, you can just like go get it?
Yeah, I think one of my videos I was just grabbing them. There's an infestation in that one little spot where the rocks were where I made my video. And I was
Yeah,
going there every night. In the summer I go there every night to watch the
isn't that
sunset.
cool? I
That be-
mean, and then like, are you able to do that with oysters and everything?
um we made fried oysters last night and they were they're just from the water too. Yep.
Do you have to have a fishing license?
Certain things you do, you have to have scallop license. There's different seasons too for different things or you can get in trouble unless you're got your Native American card. They can do anything and fish wherever. They can take anything they want. Like, because we have heron runs and you got the scallops, the mussels. There are certain restrictions and rules only like for size. Like there's little sizers you get that you hang on your bucket that you put the shell in. Make sure it's the right size. If it's too small, you have to throw it back. And there are harbor masters and stuff that will occasionally check, and they've got on our boats before too. They'll make sure you do the right thing.
Do
So
you shrimp?
um, we haven't done that. I haven't seen that, but I do like shrimp.
Hmm. When you go out on your boat, do you fish?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
I
free
have
food's
for
good.
somebody.
Free food is good.
My father-in-law goes just about every day, and the whole part of the spring and all of the summer, he's booked every day. We have the charter business.
I meant to tell you, y'all were talking about those sound and stuff videos last night to go to sleep to. Well,
Yeah.
one of mine is watching people ice skate outdoors in Maine
Oh.
and Boston. Have you seen that?
Yes. Yep.
That is so neat, and I feel close to you.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that in Boston. A lot of fun things. It's
That
it's a
is so neat. You're blessed to get to be, in a place like that. That's really, and everyone there is really ultra educated, right?
shrimp. Yeah. There's a lot of colleges, of course. I
Ivy League, right?
Yes, I used to live right next to Harvard, actually, in Harvard Square, and that's a very fun spot to be. You got
Did you
Newberg.
ever work there?
No, no, I
Okay,
was in.
I have friends that have worked there.
Yeah, it's fun. You can hop on the T, go anywhere you want. There's fun stuff everywhere.
So who famous have you seen?
I can't really think of anyone. I mean, I've gone to concerts and stuff there on the Charles River because they
No athletes or anything like that?
have not like personally that I met. I can't. I mean, none's coming to mind right now.
Mm. In Charlotte, you're all the time seeing NFL and that kind of
I
thing.
mean,
So
I've
and
seen
race car drivers.
I've seen Robert Kraft in at the Rotary, in my Rotary where I live because he has a house around here.
Who'd you see in concert?
Well, when I lived in Boston, there was concerts every weekend. I actually
Yeah.
saw Green Day when they first came out and they weren't famous yet.
Oh, my daughter would have been nuts. That's awesome.
Yeah, when they literally did their first album, I was out there, and it
That's
was
awesome.
uh the people of Boston made such a mess. They screwed up like it was destroyed from Green Day.
Do you have the time to listen to me
Yeah.
whine?
Yes, that album. Yeah.
All
It was,
right.
that was a good concert. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, I like that part of the country that you live in. I bet you have like awesome food everywhere because of the seafood, right?
There's a lot here, yeah. In the city, there's a lot of pizza, stuff like city food, stuff like that. The sausages, all the stuff you would expect in the city.
Hey, King of the Streets. I
I
hope
was
you're
just gonna
feeling
say,
better.
how are you, Jamie? I think I read somewhere you had a cough. What's up,
Yeah.
LB?
My dad used to make. He would mix moonshine, honey, and lemon, and then nuke it in the microwave and say, "Here, take a swig of this."
Oh,
And
microwave, huh?
I don't know if it helped my congestion or not, but it sure knocked me out. So I got some rest. but
Well, yeah, that's supposed to be a powerful one for sickness. I know that when I have a sore throat or something, I'll get the honey straws and like take honey every couple hours, and it does seem to help.
Well, on Thursday, I'm doing a show, hopefully around 3 or 4, for any of our subs that want to bring their talent up on panel. Like, you play guitar, right?
I do a lot of things. Yeah,
You-
that's not my main thing, but I've
What's
been.
your main thing?
I mean, instrument wise, I was a drummer, and I did a lot of piano, which
That's fantastic.
made me get into violin. And then I was teaching my daughter violin when she was young, so I started her young. We did what's called the Suzuki method, where the parent goes to the with the student, with your child, to the lesson, so that when they're at home practicing during the week, you can then work with them until you go to the next lesson. And it's all done by training your ear. You don't read the notes. You just make the child listen to the CD every day for a certain amount of time, and it trains the ear musically, so that it's a cool method. It's called Suzuki method.
So if you want to come up and demonstrate your talent, that's sort of what my show is going to be Thursday.
Well,
So
I'm a little bit all over the place, I gotta tell you. I'd probably if I did that, it would be probably something I make or something like that, and
all right.
I'd have to think about that one. But that's cool to get the word out. Yeah, post about it.
Yeah, like if that's your side gig, yeah, definitely. And then, put up your however it is that you sell your whatevers.
I know
Yeah.
Judo in here's got a really nice drum kit that I was drooling at. He
All
does.
right. Well, Juno, do you want to play drums for me on Thursday at my show? Come up on panel. And Jimmy, I was hoping you'd come up and sing something. So yeah, that'll be a fun, something different.
That's
Yeah, all these cases here lately, especially the quadruple murder, is kind of heavy.
I
So I
know.
thought have a little fun with each other and display each other's talents and celebrate each other. You know what
That's
I mean?
that's something positive. I like that. I mean, you got that, like you were saying, everything's about that quadruple murder, and then we got
It
that.
gives me another chance to sing.
Yeah, that other guy that murdered his wife. That's nearby me, actually. That the one they were looking. Can't think of the name, the case for that, but it's the one in Cohasset.
Man, it's too many here lately.
Yeah,
It's hard to keep up. I mean, they're still on the Quentin
hi
Simon
Jimbo.
case. It's still open. The one in Idaho is still open, and then of course Summer is open. And then the new one's coming, and it's like overwhelming. So I thought we needed to have a fun day, a fun day.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, why don't you? I mean, when you're down there too, just keep post about it and put a little info about it if you want to advertise that. You can.
Um, here locally, also in North Carolina, a 6-year-old was in class and his teacher called him out and he pulled a gun out of his backpack, 6 years old, first grade, and shot her in the stomach.
Yes.
Yeah.
The teacher, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just read about that. I was
Walked
shocked.
right up to her and shot her, said, "I will kill you, bitch."
That is completely insane that it would even be in their mind. Imagine that's gotta, I'm sorry, that's gotta be like at home.
I'll put a trigger warning in there. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have just come out and said that without
That kind of thing has to be at home to have that in their mindset at that age.
chaotic. That's exactly what I said. Priorities, getting drunk on a Tuesday night online instead of being signed up with, Uber or something, delivering pizza.
Now, if you want to be an Uber driver, this is just a question. If anyone in the chat is an Uber driver, can anyone, do they have to do some sort of check on your vehicle?
They do. And you also have to have full coverage insurance.
I was just thinking for other people that might want a side gig, because what made me think of it is you can pick your own hours with a lot of those kind of driving jobs. You got the Uber, you got Lyft, you got the DoorDash. So I was just wondering, what is it hard to get into? Because it seems really good for a lot of people in the chat that want to work 5 hours a week and keep their SSI, for instance. You know what I mean? If you can turn on your hours, what hours you want to work, it just seemed like a good idea that you can pick whatever you want. It sounds like.
Hey, Coach.
I don't know much about it, but
Truth Hurts says that the real Gypsy Soul, my daughter is in 5th grade. When she was in 3rd, a little boy brought a pew pew.
oh my gosh, a real one? Damn.
Okay, Judo. Thank you for coming.
Oh,
Hey, and don't
Becky.
forget to bring your drum set Thursday.
Okay, DoorDash and Instacart neither check your car or insurance. Good money. So this is what got me thinking, to anybody in the chat that needs a little extra money, if you want it, because I know a lot of people are struggling with SSI and the cost of living, has gone up, and a lot of people were saying they had food stamps cut, and I thought, well, maybe a lot of people that have a vehicle that if it runs, you can still work 5, 10
We're
work.
gonna go back to picking and thrifting. That's what we
Yeah.
went and did. We've already done that. We're
Yeah,
back
that
doing that again because it's convenient. It gets us out of the house and we get to go as a family. And
okay.
it's well, it's just convenient.
Yeah,
you
okay.
know.
They do check your background. That could be bad for some, I guess.
Mm.
Uh, uh,
There's vids of my old band playing on my channel, Gypsy. You can. All right. If you want me to just play that, I will.
is there a reason? Are we just showing the? You mean just showing the homeless population because it's a problem?
Who?
Well, people in the chat are saying that somebody's driving and like filming the homeless people, and I said, is there a reason, like showing how bad the population is, kind of a thing? Some people might get offended, but they might not really show too. It might just be showing like the tents and stuff. I gotta get my battery pack for my jacket. I got a heated jacket. That's what the noise is. Gotta plug myself in.
No one's in South Carolina in all of our chat.
Let's see.
Jimmy's out of food.
Some of you people kill me in the chat.
Probably to try and justify her situation in some demented
Alicia,
way.
JP, Julie, Kimberly. See,
She's driving around. I can't ever go anywhere because I ain't got gas.
that might
How in the hell are you going? Yeah, I know.
that could maybe
Exactly.
could
Exactly,
be a
Pink Warrior. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just thinking maybe that could be a good gig for her if she tried that. The driving one, if you can pick your own hours,
If I like put a care package together and shipped it to Jimmy, would it be expensive?
I've been having a lot of problems with shipping, and when I've been shipping a few things to a few people, like here for instance, I'm shocked. The best you can do is to get it, not try to give yourself a time limit, like if you're in a hurry, try to do it as soon as you can, because if you want it to be cheaper, like if you're in a rush to do something, it goes up a lot. They have gone up so much, it shocked me the last couple times.
I don't know how to get him food.
A lot of
Um,
the best way
I'm broke. Anderson, South Carolina.
the best way is if you I found is one of the times I did an order for pickup, like I looked at a local store and paid that way so that I could avoid the shipping, because it ends
Or a
up
local church would be better
it,
because
it ends up costing more than the food in the box. I'll tell you that.
maybe I could find a local church that would bring it to him.
Either that or you find a store like a Walmart that's there and you pick certain
Does you know when they go around delivering meals for people, do they
things.
still do that?
They do Meals
Just
on
to
Wheels.
have Amazon.
Meals on Wheels.
Yeah, but I'm broke.
Let's see.
So
Oh, you would get $250 bonus if she did that. That's cool. So if you do that job and you get other people to do it, you get a bonus. That's cool.
wow. You know, there's a lot of telemarketing jobs that you can do from home now. My friend, I didn't realize what she did, but she works from home. She does ordering and delivering Ashley furniture for people.
Oh wow.
I know.
Delivering?
Well, when they order online,
Uh-huh.
she, sets it all up, the delivery and all. And if something goes wrong with the delivery, or if they can't find the house, or if something's broken, she handles all that.
Oh, you do Meals on Wheels, LB? That's cool. I used to do that with some of my clients just to get them, out and moving in the community. I never knew about referral bonuses, though. That's really cool. But you'd have to have another phone, I would imagine, if you get a lot of phone calls, because you're going to need your line clear for a certain, for that kind of work.
Where did I go? Where do I enter comments? Oh, I guess on my phone, right? Okay.
Did you hear that I'm an accessory per Ernie? I didn't know if you heard that.
No. To what?
Well, he posted a fake what do you call it, eviction notice for Jimbo this morning, and it's the house that Jimbo lives in, and the eviction notice is from August or something, but Jimbo still lives there. It had no letterhead. It was fake. But I made a comment on it, and Constance asked for my email on the post, so I said just send it to, because I was actually going in a store. I said just send it to Jimbo and ask him to forward it to me, and then he stated that I was going to be an accessory. So I don't know what he was referring to. If he's referring to me asking for an email, commenting on the post, I don't really know. But I'm an
What a
accessory.
fruit loop. How did we ever follow this guy? We're smarter than this, Sarah.
I'm embarrassed sometimes,
I am very embarrassed. Look, Tiger.
Little tiger by your G, just to remind us all.
I'm ashamed.
Says they asked and they told her no. Oh, let's see. Gamer Girl said, oh, yeah. I would think that would be sweet too, to just do it right there. Because
What was the other thing my friend was saying that they do from home now? It was like medical billing.
billing and coding, you can make good money in that. But
She would know the jargon, so that seems like that would be good for her.
I think you have to actually take some courses for that. I could be
Okay.
wrong, but
They like have a certification.
I'm pretty sure you need to know certain things. There is a sub that does that. I just can't remember who it is right now. One of the subs around here does that. It might come to my mind. I just can't think right now. I am an accessory. I need my lawyer. Well, I work for JP Fluff anyways, because she hired me as a ninja to be on her lawyer team. So I'm good. I got me a lawyer.
Paralegal. Sarah put Lane in its place. Right.
You're right about that,
I
Carol.
love Seinfeld.
Dang. I'm an accessory. Yes, I am. Uh, we got some court coming up. What is that? Is that Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, today's Tuesday. It must be Thursday.
She won't let housekeeping in the room. Well, okay. This is what I got to throw up there and why I got up here on your panel because
Ah, sorry, I'm laughing because somebody commented. They're trying to
it
stick up. They're sticking up for Ernie against me, but that's all right. It just made me laugh.
uh, it crossed my mind this morning when y'all said that the daughter is next door and her sister is there too. Well, they have kids. So are their kids there too?
Oh, in the other room, you mean? I'm not sure. I know when they were all together, there was some kids. I thought, but I don't know if they're older kids or what. You know, I just know that one of them had kids, but it could have been older kids.
No, they're small. She's got small grandkids. Not
Oh,
small, but they're
yeah,
adolescent.
yeah,
So it had me real curious, or what is this like the whole family tied up the hotel?
yeah. That must be a struggle. I wonder for them to pay, unless they got that help out there. You know, like the
But
thing.
she said the dog was her daughter's, right?
Maybe they have that. What do you call it? Not coupon, voucher. Voucher, isn't there a voucher program?
Hmm.
Maybe they looked into that for emergency homelessness. I didn't hear that, Sugar Pie. Like, I heard people talking about this, but I would really like to hear the. I'd have to hear it before I can comment on it, and I wish I could. I might be in an email to me. I'm not really sure. If anyone has it and wants to come up and play it, feel free.
Something about she put on her mom's wig and dressed up like her mom, and she lured her dad to her.
Yeah,
13-year-old lured him, and it
we,
happened in front of her, and
yes,
she was 8.
yes, we heard that before. However, I think there's more. Like, I think there's another clip out there that there might have been more talk about it, but I can't comment until I hear the clip. And I know that.
This is all I've heard her say on panel herself.
Oh, right. Yep, I was there for that.
And um, someone, I want to say it was Lips, had a
Oh,
picture of her dad holding children in his lap on a motorcycle.
right.
And because someone said, "Is he around children?" She said no. And then the picture was put up that he's holding a child and in all these photos.
Wait a minute. What? I didn't hear any of that. Oh, what's up, Rockin' Robin?
I sent it to you.
You did? In a
I think
text?
so.
Oh, sorry.
Go look on your text.
Okay. I'm just not coming to mind right now, but I'll look. Hmm.
I didn't send you everything, but I sent that, so you see what I saw.
Yeah. Brandy.
And I
Yeah.
think that they said something about it was Butch's Facebook or something like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that. Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
I don't know. So it was very concerning that he was holding children.
You can come up here yourself. No one's judging you. Other people here had a discussion about it. Everybody else talks about us over there, but you want to come up, go ahead, but you probably don't want to. I mean, I actually try to be pretty open. Like I said, I hadn't heard the clip if you just heard me say that, so I said I couldn't comment on it. I don't know if you heard that, but I know a lot of people can't differentiate and see both sides, but I actually
It's
can.
real easy. Stop calling Jimbo a pedo and we'll shut
Lots of
up.
people over there, like for instance,
On your mark and set. Stop calling Jimbo a pedo
I
right
had
now.
I
And
had
we'll stop.
I had an opinion yesterday, and somebody, made a big thing about it, and it had nothing to do with any of this stuff. It was about Ernie. You know what I mean? I have a right to have an opinion on that because he called me names, and that's the only.
It's real simple. Stop calling Jimbo a pedo.
No, wait. No, don't leave.
On your
Wait,
mark, get set.
wait a minute. If you come up here, can I just say, can you just not maybe yell?
Oh, I'll get off. Get
No,
off.
wait a minute. I don't want to make anyone else leave. So I have to think about. I don't want any.
Tell what do Mama T? Tit tat.
I don't want you to have to leave. So, do you want to stay?
I don't care. I mean, I want y'all to be able to talk, so I can like let y'all talk.
Well, how about this? What do you all?
I told you all I wanted to say, so I'm good just to be in chat if you want to talk to her.
Yeah. Do you want to come up? That's. I don't. Did you just get the text, Leslie?
I can mute.
No, you don't have to do that. Just 1 second. Just want to see if Leslie would want to. I don't either. What's up? What did Teresa say? Oh boy. Just hold on 1 second, please. I'm just seeing if I can get one other person to help with something. I'm fine with talking, just if you hear me too. But just know there are a lot of people.
You dropped 2 links for her and they worked fine because I was able to come up right away.
No, she's gone. She might have fell off. Hold on. I was just trying to get somebody else. I didn't mean to do that if I did. Well, I don't even know if Leslie's here. Oh, okay. Wait, just can you hear me? I might be having a. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is working right. Because when I get a text, I don't know if I can get back in the same. All right. This is the thing. This is what people were discussing if you're here. Yeah, well, she's going to, but I just didn't know if somebody else wanted to come up too, that people wanted to talk to her about before I do it. I don't want to, if anyone's wondering or want to ask directly.
As long as she ain't screaming. I think that we have valid concerns.
All right, let me see if. Oh, she is here. Okay, it's not showing that somebody's in here. You are here. She is here. It didn't say. It doesn't have. You know how when you have a guest, it shows one. It didn't show anything till I'm checking. Hold on 1 second. There you are. Oh God! Now my dog's gonna bark. Great. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
I got an Amazon delivery, so my dog's gonna be a jerk. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'll just try to talk with my dog. It's because Amazon. Let me mute for a second. Oh, right. It's almost over. I'm sorry. 1 second.
I'll mute so y'all can talk.
Well, what's the point in everybody muting?
All right, sorry. No, I have an Amazon package. I'm good now. I didn't want you to hear my dog barking.
So that you can
JP, I ain't said shit about Smoky Mountain Mama since Rep came and was on my panel, so stop that.
Okay, now I have to kind of catch up here. I'm a little behind here about what he's even. All right.
Okay, Truth Hurts said, Sarah, play the clip Sugar Pie just sent you so Mama T knows what we're talking about.
Okay. I can't play a clip. I don't know how to on my phone. Where is it? Somebody else has to play it on their phone maybe because I can't do it if somebody's up here that has it. Because I don't know what.
Are you talking about my sister being on my
I'm not sure.
Channel the other day?
There is talk of a clip. Yeah, that might be it, but I haven't heard it, so I wouldn't be able to comment.
I'm not screaming.
No, you're not screaming right now.
But I will say this. If anybody attacks me, I will drop the hell down from here and I will not speak to nobody.
I don't think I've ever attacked anyone.
Hey, Mama T, I'm not going to scream with you. I'm not going to scream with you. I'm not going to argue with you. I got a bad migraine. But listen, the other day in your chat, I was watching. I am blocked. I'm blocked on StreamYard. I can't come up or nothing, which is fine. That ain't the problem. And so is JP. Fluff. Well, me and her both was watching. We were on another channel together, and they told us that they were clones in your in your chat. So we went over to watch. Of course, she was able to comment that was a troll. A clone. I couldn't because I'm blocked. And you're like, they're fine. They can stay. So you knew they were clones. You admitted that out of your mouth, but but there's not. No
I don't
clones
think
of me
I
out
ever
there.
said they were a clone, Kels. I don't think I ever
You
said they were a
said
clone.
you said that they were fine. Ask JP.
I asked
Plus,
somebody to check and see if it was a clone account. They
well,
said
they
it was
were because
no.
I'm blocked. I was blocked the night before you. You blocked me on StreamYard and blocked me in your chat. So how can I get in there? This is the only account I have. I don't even know how to do different accounts or none of that. And I'm not fussing and arguing with you because I really don't
No,
care. But
that's
it's just a
fine.
point
I
because
mean, that's
you're
fine.
like
It
you don't.
doesn't matter. It
Well,
doesn't
you're
matter.
the clones can stay. So that's I mean, but
I did not say the clones could stay. See, you
okay,
twist
go back
people's words.
go
Don't
back and
do
listen
that.
to it. If you didn't delete that one, go back and listen to it or private it, whatever you do. But I'm not arguing with you. I was just letting you know that I'm not been in your chat and
Okay, that's fine.
that
That's your business.
well,
Uh,
I have it is my business. I'm
I
blocked.
don't
I'm just
have
trying
a
to tell you.
problem with people going into other people's chats. I just don't like the shit talking.
We're not going down this road again, Mama T, honey.
I'm
Like
not talking
Chaotic
about
said,
just you.
I mean
You're
not
making it
chaotic.
personal, and it's not just you
No,
I'm speaking of.
like the thing that bothered me, Cal heard on Nick's last night was like, they don't know how we feel or how we mean something in the moment. Okay, just because I didn't say that one thing the way you all think nobody knew how I meant it. That's the point that I've been trying to get across to you this whole time. I was not trying to be mean or nothing, but like I said, when stuff gets said about me or lies, I'm not going to take it. It's not, I mean, that's just not right. But Sarah, I did not come up here to take over your panel, honey, and hi, Gypsy. I just wanted to let her know that I can't be in there if I'm blocked. And me and JP was, like I said, in the same chat at the same time. And we both come over to tell you, but I couldn't, but she did.
So it looks like whatever this clip is that people are discussing, it looks like it's on YouTube. I mean, I see the link right now, but I don't know how to play things, so I don't know. But it looks like, I mean,
AKMD.
is that something that you know is live? That you know about, Mama T, that is live? On YouTube?
I need to know which clip they're talking about.
Only thing I can do from here, because I only do this on a phone, is post a link in the chat. Like, that's all I know how to do. I don't know if you want me to do that, or if just to have it for that you know it's there.
What clip are you guys talking about?
The clip that everyone's talking about, of, I guess, of something with you and your sister, maybe, because I can't comment.
It is not deleted. It is unlisted, but it is not deleted. And my sister said that people need to leave my father and me the fuck alone. That is what she said.
No, somebody else posted it, is what I'm saying. I think somebody must have recorded it.
Stop calling Jimbo a pedo,
All right.
and we'll leave you alone.
If Jimbo would leave my family alone, I would leave him the fuck alone. Straight up. And I asked him very nicely the other day to don't do it. Are you, Gypsy? You said something. Now let me speak. You guys wanted me to come speak? Let me speak, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Well,
You said don't call Jimbo a pedo. Fine. Tell him to back off my family, and I'll leave him the hell alone.
yeah,
Mama T.
Straight up.
I see a lot
Mama
of people
T.
calling him that.
Oh, go ahead, Sarah. Sorry.
No,
Sorry, Sarah.
I see it. I see people saying it all the time. But I mean, I know you, everybody, but I do see people saying it all the time. Whoops.
Well, like Mama T, the other day, you even tried to lie on me again and said that I was saying stuff in the back chat about your dad, and I said no, read it. I did say something about the manufacturing of and whatever about your boyfriend, but you said, "Oh, I can't read the back chat," and I read that to you.
No,
word
I
for
did
word
not say I can't
Yes,
read
you
the
did.
back chat.
You
I
need-
said I read it wrong. Get the words right,
No,
Kel.
you didn't. No, you go back and listen, Mama T. I don't
Okay.
have no reason to
I
lie
think
about a
you
damn
need to go back
thing.
and listen.
Nothing. No, I
What
have.
did you come up here
Trust
for,
me.
Kel? I came up here to
When
talk to
this-
Sarah and Gypsy. That's why I came
Well,
up here.
She asked anybody else to come up. I just wanted to address,
We've already addressed this, though.
a few things with you. Well, I mean, you want everybody to apologize to you, but you don't want to apologize to nobody. And you can't, you might mess up your words, but we're not supposed to take it wrong. But when we say something that you don't agree with and don't word it right, then we're wrong. And we're not.
I swear I did apologize to you on my panel that night, and you apologized to me, and then you told me to fuck off, bitch. So why are you up here? I don't get it.
I didn't say fuck off, bitch. I said fuck you.
Oh,
Mama T,
yes, you
because I
did.
gotta-
Go back and watch
I
it.
said, Well, okay, listen, because if I get accused of saying something, I might as well go by and, go ahead and say it. But like I said, I did not come up here to argue with you. I just wanted to address those few things that, you got me blocked, so apparently I can't be in your chat. And whoever's made that clone account coming in there saying that I was sorry, forget that shit. You, Rap told you the other night sorry, like I don't know how many times, and you didn't even tell him sorry back. If I didn't
I
hear
did
it, if it
too
was one time.
apologize to him. Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him yourself. Hi, sister.
Well, and
Hold on a minute, y'all.
I got one more thing to say, Sarah, and then I'll try to hop down, honey, because
I don't mind.
my head's killing. I just want to ask you about the
I put a link there too if anyone else want to address anything while there's a chance, I guess. And I posted.
Listen, I just want to know why it's anybody's damn business what I'm doing in my life. Come on, stop yelling, please. I'm online. I'm live.
Ask people about you asked people about certain things, like you said you had to pay for a COVID test every day, and I said that OptiServe or whatever in California does free. You said, where'd I find it at? And I said, Google. You want everybody to look up everything for you. You ask us about jobs and stuff, but then when we tell you stuff, we get attacked. Well, when all of us could be in your chat. So, it ain't that we was trying to be hateful towards you. We was doing,
I said that if I took that job, I would have to pay for a COVID test every day. Yes, that is what I said.
Right. And I told you didn't have to, that they were free. And you said, we're at, and I said, OptiServe, look it up. It's in California. But you wanted,
Yes,
I'm not going to type out every detail of something for you, but neither is anybody else. You've got to do stuff for yourself. You made it everybody's business, so we try to help you, and then we get backlash from it. No, that's not how it's supposed to be.
I'm going out to my car so I can hear. I didn't make it anybody's business until somebody forced me to make it their business. Okay? I am constantly questioned daily about what the hell I'm doing. It doesn't matter what the hell I'm doing. This is my life. It's mine.
Well,
I don't question you guys about what you're doing in your lives.
You sure talk a lot about me over there. You can't keep my name out. My name
a lot
out
about
your
what?
mouth. And I ain't talked to you. I talked about you in days. And yesterday, when Cowherd had a right to go off on me and blah 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 when she said that shit first to me. But this is about your
wasn't
sister,
even yesterday.
Whenever it was, the clip of the thing that we're talking about your sister is when she's in the car and she says that your daddy didn't do, pretty much to the thing, your daddy didn't do nothing wrong. Yes, he did. That's the
You
clip
guys
that
have to
everybody's
understand.
talking.
My sister was 2 years old when that shit happened. We are going off memories of when we were children.
What does that
Stop
have to do with anything? That even makes it worse that it happened in front of you, and you continue to say, "Oh, he's a great man." Okay, he's a registered sex offender. Jimbo is not.
Listen.
Did it drop me off?
No, I can't.
Is it your family? Is it your family?
Well,
is it yours?
Is any of our business? Is any of our stuff your? You talk about Jimbo. He has never been convicted. Oh, he don't need to be around kids coaching them. That's just trying to destroy everything.
I have never ever said that.
You've condoned it. If you've not said it, you've condoned it.
Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to control everybody else's actions. Okay.
Well, you want general awareness to control his chat. You need to control your chat.
I asked him. I didn't say for him to control his chat. I asked him to have his chat stop talking about me, and we would stop talking about him. And for the last 2 days, we haven't been talking about him. So I don't know. I don't know. If everybody wants the hate and drama to stop, then everybody needs to stop, not just one person.
Yeah, ideally that would be the the best situation, but I don't know if it could
And
happen.
stop calling Jimbo a pedo. As soon as you get down from here, don't run over there.
Gypsy,
and call
don't
him a
tell
pedo.
me.
Don't
Don't
yell
tell
at
me what to do,
Tell us
Gypsy.
what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't
I
tell
didn't
me
tell
what
you what to do.
or you just
I
did.
didn't tell you what the fuck to do.
You just did. You just did.
No, I didn't. I said, have Jimbo stop talking about my family, and I will stop talking about him. Period.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what
You
I
want
just
to
said.
ask me? You want to ask me a question? Ask me a question. You want to ask
Stop
me?
yelling at me. Stop
I'm not
screaming at me.
yelling. I am
I'm
not
not
yelling.
outside the car. Stop screaming at me.
I'm not yelling.
You are being a little loud, Mama T. Nobody else is.
Nobody. It sounded like Gypsy was just yelling.
Her
Well, she talks loud
I
like
am
me.
meeting you at the same tone. So if
And-
I
and-
sound like I'm yelling, that means you are.
And also, you called Kemper a pedo. That's a different dude. I mean, he's
I
like,
said that from what I was told, he has a RSO as well, is what
do
was said.
your research before you open your mouth
I
about stuff.
have the records.
You go off what your chat tells you, and they tell you stuff. I really think that some certain ones in your chat, Mama T, tells you stuff to sit back and laugh at you, because they just like throw out enough stuff to let you hang yourself with, and that bothers me too. I really wish you'd research your stuff before because that's a totally different guy. That's a totally different camper. And you can destroy.
Accused of things.
Oh no, see Jimbo, you're wrong. I do accept blame. I said actually this morning that I apologized for a misunderstanding that happened in your name. So therefore, I was taking accountability for what the fuck I said. So
And-
stop. Just stop with the lies and the bullshit. Like Fluffy came in here and said I was driving. I didn't drive anywhere. I ended my life because I have other things to do.
Okay.
And
Matthew Kemper.
you
You see that? What?
Rap says, just like I have multiple domestic violence charges and abandoned 2 kids. That's not true.
And if you can't already see, you snapped at Fishy Kish on your live. I don't remember what I said. Then what did Nick say yesterday? That you can't be in the Mean Girls Club because you flip too much. Mama T, honey, I'm telling you, the friends that you think are your friends, I just think that they can roll with what I say. I don't care anymore. I don't
because
care
you guys
anymore.
are against her.
Is that chaotic?
No, I'm not against her. I don't know Nicolina
Yeah,
enough to
hang
be
on.
against her. But
Listen, shut.
They can bully my sister.
she got a nasty mouth. She talks
hey,
trash on everybody.
Different person.
I mean-
she really is. Y'all are full of shit. My sister is an awesome person, and my father is a great, great man. He has never done anything wrong to his 3 daughters. If he was a pedo,
He went to jail
he
for
would
it.
have done something to one of us. And I am here to say that y'all could fuck yourself.
You don't become an RSO for nothing.
And that is my baby sister, y'all.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't go to jail and become a registered RSO for nothing. I mean, maybe they got the wrong person.
I never denied what my father did.
But your sister's sitting there saying that he didn't do nothing wrong.
My sister was 2 years old when it happened too.
That sounds
But it's
even worse. Every time you say that, that sounds even worse.
Just stick
We were
up for the stuff
children.
that you said, Mama T.
You guys are
Go
hearing
back and
things
look
from
at
the
your
memory
chat.
of children. I mean, do you guys remember everything from your childhood properly? Probably not.
What is your point? Are you white knighting for a RSO? But
He's
yet-
my father, Gypsy.
I don't give
That
a
is
damn.
my
That's
point.
what you around my grandfather after he touched me. I didn't have birthdays and Christmases and past.
My father
Yeah.
never ever
I didn't
touched
pass the
us.
mashed potatoes.
It doesn't matter if he touched you or not. He supposedly did this in front of you. That's almost just as bad. Like, Jesus Christ, how do you not see this?
Hello, chaotic.
Hi. Like,
Listen,
I can't.
I only came up here to say, y'all stop the bullshit. We'll stop the bullshit. Period.
You clearly missed the memo when no one
Yeah,
spoke about you, and
Marcus
you had
said that.
everyone's names in your mouth, which is why I came over there and asked you why you were talking about me, and you instantly tried to lie about it when I told you I had the recording. Then you had me blocked. Then you continue
Yeah.
to talk shit. They won't come over here and face me. They won't come over here and face me. You have everyone blocked.
But
Ain't nobody
Bingo.
blocked in my StreamYard except for Cal.
I am blocked.
KMP now.
I have screenshots of people trying to come on your StreamYard where they are blocked.
I think your mods.
There
blocked
is
people.
nobody blocked. I'm telling you, except for KMP. I unblocked everybody. Everybody.
Well,
Well, let
That's-
everyone know they're supposedly unblocked so they can try again to see they're blocked.
And neither are none of you, voices. None of you are the rulers of the fucking community either. Okay?
What?
there's nobody trying to be rulers of any community, Mama T, honey. It's just that, do you not see how many people that supported you from the beginning that you say, oh, this one left on their own? And this, no, your new people pushed everybody away. And then, like I said, they give you enough little information, you run with it, and then it ends up being just lies. And they're sitting back laughing at you. I mean, Nick done told you yesterday. That's what I'm trying to get to you. I have nothing against you other than the trash talk against everybody. I'm taking it for everybody. I don't have to, but I want to, because when I got dragged into this, I got dragged into it hard for no reason. None. And I begged you to go back and look. And you say that nobody can't get blocked for saying hello. I did. Or timed out. I did. And then Cal heard once in one of the chats, well, I went in there and said hello and got blocked. And no, it was OG Kissy Kish. She said, I said, and I commented on her thing, well, how does it feel to go into a chat and say hello and get blocked? Oh, but that don't happen. That don't happen with you all. Yes, it does, Mama T. Please, for the love of God, just stand back and look at the shit that is going on with them people. I mean, that you're, ride or die now, but the other people, that was like, I didn't comment much, and I did come up on your panel a few times, but look at everybody else. Everybody has the same story over here. Everybody, you talk everything you run with. You talk trash on everybody, but you don't say nothing. And your chat flies with it. You fly with it.
She left.
Oh,
Oh, imagine that. Truth
Well,
hurts.
we did try.
She knows we're right. She knows we're right.
Well, just
You
in case.
cannot claim a man who is not a pedophile every day, all day, and then go home and help feed one.
I'm sorry. Did she drop down?
Just in case, I'm
Mhm.
putting another link out so y'all, just in case, like if she fell off.
It
Yeah.
doesn't work that way.
I'm sorry. I didn't let you all talk.
It's fine.
Well, and now making accusations on other men. Go do
Yeah.
research.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't-
right.
Try it. It's not.
Right.
I mean, it's time consuming.
Oh, I
It's
forgot
hard.
about
It
what-
takes
what's
effort.
happening to him. You're
But
right.
you can't just open your mouth and spew bullshit out and expect people to actually believe anything you say ever.
Well, they
Stop
told.
lying.
Didn't they say everyone here is blocked or everyone in all the chats?
Oh, I'm 100% blocked.
Everyone
I
here
am
is
too.
blocked. Everyone here is blocked. She said she's blocked.
Oh, but no, but none of us are blocked now, Sarah.
And I do have screenshots where people have tried to go up on her panel.
Details wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, and I have screenshots where people have messaged me because they've tried to go on her panel when she
Okay.
said that nobody was blocked, and they were blocked.
I have nobody blocked but this and then this and then this. And
I don't think she gets it.
She fell
Sorry,
off.
I kicked myself.
She fell off. That's why I put the link.
Yeah,
Just
she's
in case.
driving.
Okay, chaotic. Now I'll let you talk to her now because where I interrupted. A minute ago. Now here's your turn. Say what you saying while she wasn't up there.
I don't even remember. I don't know.
Well, thank you for your permission.
Talking about people being
What does
blocked.
Jimbo
I'm not
say
giving her
right
permission.
there?
I was
What does Jimbo say?
telling her that because she was saying stuff while you was off, Mama T. I'm not trying. I ain't here to rule nobody, and I told them they can tell me to shut up anytime, and it does not bother me because Lord knows I got a big mouth. But no, Chaotic was saying about you said
Oh.
nobody was blocked, but
So are you
she-
telling me that Jimbo's not blocked?
Blocked in my chat. He's not blocked on my StreamYard. No.
So when did you unblock him? Because I know for a fact he was.
Oh boy.
When I unblocked everybody else,
How about Leslie?
Leslie's not blocked there either.
I don't have any. I think I only have.
Why do you still have people blocked in your chat?
I think everyone's unblocked in mine. I don't really know. I just.
Why do I still have people blocked in my chat? Because people like to come in there and start shit. And I'm
But you're
tired
over
of
there
the ones you got in there now come in there
Well,
and start shit.
I'm
you're gonna
trying. KMP, you had your turn. Can I please talk to somebody else now? Thank
I
you.
just said one thing.
If you're going to be over there allowing your chat and your panel guest and you to talk shit about others, they should be able to come in there and say what they want. I don't have no, and literally no one is blocked on my channel. No one.
It's not
Why? Because it's freedom of fucking speech.
okay. I have a lightning tiger up here, but I'm not sure.
Oh gosh.
Gamer girl, I don't hate nobody except for Liz, period.
Do y'all want to hear a tiger?
Why not? It can only go down from here.
Hey, here we
Can
go.
it
Be like a bad
make
thing.
that bitch roar?
Bad Thanksgiving's coming.
Oh, so everybody has a right to defend themselves except for me and everybody else, right? No, that's
Exactly,
not how
Mama
it
T.
works.
You're exactly right on that. You're exactly
about-
right.
And you still steadily want to talk shit about somebody else?
Okay, hold on a second.
Right, to
So
defend
Gypsy
yourself.
Show
Oh
up in
my
the
God.
top part
No,
of the
you
corner
goddamn
there.
lied that you
Okay, so
fucking
who's
lied.
talking who were?
You lied about me.
Who's talking about what? He lying about me? Who the hell is this? Who
No,
help
Don't
me,
act
somebody?
stupid, Ernie. You know exactly
Help
who
me,
it is.
people. Okay,
That's
so Gypsy
Leslie,
Show,
Ernie.
you talk about it can only go down from here, and then you wonder why you stay blocked. That's why.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I know you're so. You know your message. Let's do this right here. Go open your messages to me. Go open your messenger.
What about them?
Open your
I was
messenger.
always kind to you. All I did was give you support and good ideas.
Oh my God, you're so
When I
sick. You need
told
help.
you
You're
that
so
you
sick.
had
You
a
need help.
You
line,
need help.
you decided that me and Sarah. and
Anyways, I haven't
everybody
said nothing bad to you.
So,
I've always been good to you. And now you're like,
Piece of
No,
shit. You are a fucking lying piece of shit. You have steadily talked shit about everybody that's on this panel right now. Everybody.
so
you
tell me what I've
turned
done.
on all oil
What haven't you
stuff.
done?
You turned on every
Tell me what I've
single
done. I'm listening. I'm
What
listening.
haven't
Hurry
you
up.
done? It ain't what
Hurry up. I got
haven't
20
you
minutes,
done.
my
What haven't
oxygen.
you done? What
Well,
haven't
then you
you
better get off and save your
done?
breath
Ask that
then.
question. You want to
Good to
ask
know.
what have I done? What haven't you done, bitch?
What
I ain't
have I
never
done?
known a hospital just to give you 20 minutes of oxygen,
What have I
maybe
done?
a breathing treatment, but that don't even take 20 minutes. So
What have I
if you're
done?
only getting 20 minutes of oxygen, you better get off here and save your
How
breath,
about calm?
shouldn't
How
you?
about calm down? Let her talk. Let the lady talk. What have I done?
Oh, she's a lady now, but you want to trash talk her for
What
what
have I
you did
done?
to her. And
Stubborn.
Brady
So
Bunch.
Yeah.
what did I do to her?
It's the
Called her up in
Brady
a bunch of
Bunch.
lies. Mama, tell you how many lies
No,
did we
she
catch her up
did.
in?
Lady.
How many
How
lies
many
did we
lies
catch
has
her up
Mama T
in?
been caught in?
How many lies did I catch Leslie in?
Jimbo's not a pedo.
I
How many
don't.
lies have you caught me in, Ernie?
I
Lies?
caught you in a bunch because you couldn't even
I
answer
can answer
nothing. You
that.
can answer none
None.
of the questions.
Hell no.
Questions, bitch. I don't have to answer nothing to you. I don't owe
Exactly,
you a
because
I
you
don't
don't know how to
owe
answer
you
the
a
right questions.
fucking
You don't know how to answer the
thing.
questions anyways.
You want
What's
Because
the
you're a
lie?
liar. You made all that up.
like you do
You
with
and Jim,
everybody else.
you and Jimbo
Fuck
steamed
that.
that up.
Fucking
Jimbo's in the chat directing it right now. Ha ha. You know what?
Jimbo
I'm
ain't
gonna
directing shit.
look.
Jimbo got his
James
popcorn.
Foley is Jimbo's distributor. That is a
Jimbo
fact.
doesn't need to fucking
Jimbo
run anything.
called
He has his
Well,
own
you
panel.
know,
chaotic. Calm
Stop
Stop
down.
lying.
You
Shut
act
up,
such a
Ernie.
nice person, but you're not
all
no
them
nice person.
lies. Don't
No,
tell
Every
I'm
me
a very
two weeks,
nice
every
person.
2 weeks,
Because
Jimbo gets
someone
his
is a piece of
pills,
shit.
and Jimbo he goes where he needs to go with his pills. He gives them to James
Enough with
Foley,
your
and James
God.
Foley does away with them.
No.
Simple as
Push
that.
any more
I've already
sick ass
contacted the
fake
Laurel
stories.
County.
Ernie, honey,
You're lying.
we've heard that a million times. You've contacted the police. Okay, okay, let them do their job and quit talking about it all over social media. If he's guilty, they'll get him. Now, come on. And
Let it go.
How many years
And-
you been saying that, Ernie?
You didn't care. You didn't
Right.
care when he was putting a roof over your head and
He
feeding your ass, but now you got a problem with him.
He dropped off.
Crybaby's gone.
I'll put it again just in case he fell off, but I doubt it.
He probably ran out of
You
oxygen.
didn't like my live yesterday? Darn.
Did anybody hear any machines in the background when he was on?
No,
Him.
Not a
not
single
one.
I like his picture though. Let's accentuate.
Hi, Ash.
Mama T, another
Hi.
thing that you said, I was brought in by somebody to cause a wave in this mess. Well, if somebody brought me in, I'm still waiting on my paycheck. So who hired me to do all this mess?
Ain't nobody brought you in, honey. You're tired of the
That's
bullshit.
right.
Everybody else is.
That's
Oh
right.
my God.
Mama T,
talk
who?
now?
Y'all
Yeah,
want
go
the
ahead.
bullshit to stop. Just stop talking about me and I'll stop talking
Fuck you,
about
bitch.
you.
Again, you missed the
But
memo.
fuck
Funny how
you
it goes.
too,
You have
Talk
to,
about
Lexi.
you.
You're a goddamn
you don't
liar.
answer no questions.
You let your chat run what comes out of your fucking mouth and get you in trouble. We didn't talk about you for days, but it was steadily over there about us. So get it right. You
Oh,
restarted all
okay,
this.
Patty. About
Goodbye.
us. No, it was about Jimbo, period.
Really? Because my
Oh,
name was
fuck
coming out
Because
of your
he
mouth.
was running his
You
mouth
were talking
about
about me when
me
I called you out about it.
constantly.
Don't lie.
Oh my God.
You'll have the recording.
This is an interesting Thanksgiving, huh?
You mentioned a whole list of people, and I was dead center of those people.
Hi, Sarah.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I did say your name that I had blocked you because I thought I had.
No, you told them to
No.
block me after that. Try again. Come on, get the story right.
Bitch.
I don't know why. Wait a second.
The liberators even said that
Ernie Shell tells you everything. He tells you. And
No.
that has got you
Leslie,
at-
where the hell have you been?
right now.
I don't even hardly talk to Ernie anymore. I stepped away from all of that.
Bitch, he was
but
on
you
the
let him up on your
fucking
panels
day. Stay
how many
away from
times
her.
since then?
Yeah, I let him up on my panel. So fucking what? I'll have who I want on my panel. Don't none of you run my goddamn channel but me. Period.
Yeah,
Why is
but
she
right
Period.
yelling?
now, that's why.
Why is she yelling? Why is she yelling?
Because I gotta yell over.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You don't tell me what to do, Gypsy. You don't run me either.
You don't tell me
Like
what
for real.
No, but Nicolina does, though, don't she?
You apologize to me, Gypsy, and then you go run in your mouth again.
And then you
Why?
calling
Um,
Jimbo.
You said you
Why?
don't talk to Ernie, but you said you talked to him this morning.
Shut up about Jimbo.
You said you didn't talk to Ernie no more, and you stepped away, but you said you talked to him on the phone this morning. Now, Mama,
Let
T,
me
which
ask
is
y'all
it?
a stupid ass question, okay? Are those charges mine? Any of them? My boyfriend's or my father's? No, they're not my fucking charges.
No, you just
Jimbo
You
has
only
zero
came after
charges.
them because
Jimbo
I
has
don't
zero
have charges.
charges. Jimbo has zero charges.
Your charge is for helping hide your fucking boyfriend, so I think it's pretty irrelevant to the rest of the story.
My boyfriend has what?
Oh my fucking god! Now she suddenly can't hear.
Conspiracy, and manufacturing and distribution of meth. You know what his charges are. You live with him. Come on now.
AMP, can you please let somebody else speak? I believe it was Chaotic that was talking, not you.
And again, you don't tell me what to do either.
I asked a question.
Okay,
I asked you nicely to let somebody
No,
else
then-
speak.
Got my coffee.
Okay. First, your charges are because you were trying to hide your boyfriend and interfere when they were after him, which made it relevant.
That's
But
a
your
lie.
boyfriend's
That's a
charges-
lie.
Really? 'Cause
That's
the
a
dates are
lie.
the same? That's funny. But anyways,
It was not
you
my
do
boyfriend.
realize this
It was
all
not my
only came
boyfriend.
out because of people being suspicious about you and you attacking other people, right? You do realize that. You were asked numerous times.
Okay, I was the one. I was not the one who attacked first, Chaotic. Let's get it straight.
You and your entire chat was doing it. You were asked to stop it. Then you went to other panels and participated. You do realize that all of YouTube's seen this.
I participated. Actually, when I was up on the Liberators panel the first time, I was trying to get them to stop coming after Jimbo.
Once, and the next show you were up there laughing right along with them.
Lightning Tiger, you're gonna get electrocuted if you don't stop talking about pills. Zap his ass. Keeps it up.
And his oxygen ran out by now.
Okay.
You gotta
I'm
behave.
assuming randomly Ash came up here because she had something to say, so can we let her talk?
Hello, Ashley.
Hey,
Has a question.
Hello, Ashley.
I can't see who comes up there, so like I said, y'all just had to tell me. I got it on chat, on comments, and on how to get it back. So I'll just
Hi,
listen.
Question. Can you drop her a link?
okay. I just have one question. I'm going to ask respectfully and not talk over anyone. So please do not talk over me.
Can't see
When the whole Kemper thing came out about him being a pedo, the only person that started that was Jimbo. So that being said, how is it not okay for people to go after Jimbo for that, but it's okay for him and his people to go after somebody else for that? That they didn't even do. What?
What are you talking about?
I'm
Well,
talking about
Jimbo
people
says
calling
that's a
Kemper
pedo.
a pedo. But Jimbo's the one who started that.
Jimbo says he did not. Just saying, since he's in the chat and he's not up here to speak for himself.
I can't
Well,
call.
I have him blocked because I don't deal with
Well,
people
his
like that.
exact word
So
was "hell no."
Yeah, I never heard Jimbo
Not
say
true. You're a
Hi,
liar.
Rap.
that. Hello.
really, Rap?
Kemper
Yeah, I've
is
never
And
heard
then he
Jimbo say
said,
that.
"Ask Kemper."
Just
You're
like,
actually the one who put it out, Rap. Come on now.
no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Show the
Do you need to
proof.
see the receipts?
Sure.
Because I'll go
right
get them.
ahead. Go
Oh, boy.
right
As
ahead.
soon as you and Kemper got into it, that's when you posted it.
Nope, I got the info, but I never released it.
Yes, you did, Rap.
Okay, show the receipts and go ahead and show the receipts of me thanking you for all the posters you made me.
No, I'm not going to go dig for some shit that you didn't do, that I
did
did.
do it.
Okay. And I don't go to your channel anymore, so I'm not worried about that.
Now listen, I thought you two were really tight. I thought you guys were good friends for a long time. Is there?
We
I
were.
know. She says I never thanked her for any of the posters she made when I thanked her every time I got one.
I absolutely adored Rap.
Yeah, I know you did. You always stuck up for him. That's why I didn't understand.
That's why I'm blocked every fucking where. Because me trying to defend him. And then I got treated like shit.
I'll put all the blame on me.
Is there any?
No, I'm not putting all the blame on you. I've said shit that I shouldn't have said. But you also tossed me out like fucking garbage. And that was
randomly
wrong.
Ash, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you in those Mean Girl chats?
What Mean Girl chats?
The Facebook
I'm not
chat.
even in any
She may
chat.
not be accepted. These are like Mama T's not welcome because she's a flip flopper.
Yeah, I know Mama
Nicolina,
T ain't in there.
yeah.
I'm not a part of
Nicolina
any
done told
chat.
her
I
last
don't know
night
what you're
she can't
talking
be.
about.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Sarah, can
Yeah.
you highlight Jimbo's
I
last
just
comment?
like
Okay.
the only reason why I wanted to come up here was to address that, and then I also want to address the fact that Mama T is an adult and she shouldn't have to sit here and be attacked by people because she wants to have a drink. Like the same thing happened to me.
Jimbo shouldn't be
Okay,
attacked
no,
every day
listen,
because of the
frog face, shut up. I'm
Jimbo
talking.
shouldn't be
The
attacked
last
because
time,
Jimbo
the last
shouldn't-
time. Oh my
Let
God.
Jimbo shouldn't be attacked all day, every day, 24/7, all through the night to 3 o'clock in the morning.
And I was nice on your
Anyway,
chat, Ash, to
3
you.
o'clock
And
in the morning is midnight my
time,
so
then everybody said, and then everybody ganged up on me, but I was nice to you. I even told you I was sorry, Ash. And
yeah, I was nice to you
but-
too until you
sorry,
started
Mama
calling
T, but
people
Cowherd,
bitches.
but
You're
Cowherd,
not gonna
look
come
in
on
your
my shit
chat.
talking shit. I'll put
Look
you in your place.
Look, well, that's fine. Look at your chat, honey, and see who called a bitch first. I tried to tell them I was not doing that in your chat. First time
Candy,
being there,
look, I'm
and
not gonna
Cowherd
keep
would
going over
not
this with
stop.
you. I don't care what you
Well-
have to say. I'm trying
Well,
to
I
say
don't care
what I
what you
came
got to
up
say
here
either. I
for.
just let you know that the truth's out there. You all just need to look at it.
Like,
Because
okay,
I
say
didn't
on
read your
Christmas
chat.
Eve. On Christmas Eve, I'm a person who doesn't drink as much as I used to when I was younger, and I'm always with my kids. So when I had a break on Christmas Eve to go hang out with my sister, I had 2 drinks and I was like super buzzed. And I came online and I was talking in Izzy Pop's chat and telling everybody how great of a
Bitch.
time I had. And then as soon as I did that, I get attacked by everybody over here on this side, calling me an alcoholic, and I should be ashamed of myself. And like, whose business is it of yours or anybody else's what Mama T does or what anybody does?
We're just talking about she's on them pain pills. You know.
You don't know what she's on.
She said it. She done told it. She done said what she's on.
Okay,
How do
but
we
that
not?
doesn't mean
Okay,
that
listen, I am not a stupid person, okay? I don't take pain meds and drink. It is stupid to do that. Come on now.
Well, we
For
just want
real?
to be safe, Mama T, and please don't be driving.
Don't act like you all give a shit, because you don't.
You don't know what we
Look.
feel, remember? Cal Hurd can say it. Nobody knows what anybody feels in that moment. You don't know what we feel. But you want to tell us what we feel. You don't know what Sarah feels. You don't know what Leslie feels. You don't know what Chaotic feels. You don't know what Gypsy feels. And you don't sure as hell
Sarah
don't know what I
probably
feel.
feels caught in the middle because
want
Sarah's a nice person.
I don't want anyone to get hurt on any side because cars, no, absolutely not. Obviously, I wouldn't want to see you in an accident. No way. My own sister died last year. You know that, in a car. And like when BDAC was in the hospital, I didn't want anything to happen to him, despite all. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone here, no matter what. Even Tiger Boy, I don't want him hurt.
Tiger Boy. Who is Tiger
I
Boy?
never said anything about 2 days, Constance Sue. Get it straight.
Oh, Constance Sue's got her receipts. You better believe that.
I don't give a fuck what she's got, honestly. Y'all want the drama to stop? Stop running your faces. We'll stop.
Can I say something about that? Can I say something about that? You know how the other day you had a conversation, there was a conversation with Rap about that? I will say that once he went to his live, as a couple of people in the chat started to get off topic, he did reel them back in and get on point and ask them not to talk about it. And it was fun. Nobody said anything. You know what I mean? As soon as he noticed one thing in his chat, he corrected it, and nobody said anything else. He did try. And I don't think anyone said anything in his chat since. So he is definitely making an effort. But it has to be everybody,
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, how are we supposed to do anything positive on YouTube if we're all at each other's throats over shit that's stupid?
It's got to be
So we
collective.
should get out of each other's closet and look for missing kids instead.
Yeah, and stop bringing children up. Anybody who is in a chat that's bringing children up supports it.
I don't bring children up.
You're in chats with creators who do.
Okay. And so were you at one point. So your point's what exactly?
Okay. So my point is, am I in chats with people bringing children up anymore? No. Have I been in the past? Yes.
Wow.
Growing curve.
The
Wow,
fakeness is so real.
There's people in the chat that have been going real life behind the scenes, and we know about it. Just saying.
So he grew up. How about y'all?
Gypsy, you just need someone to latch onto. Where is your husband at?
He's right here beside me.
Why are you changing?
What about his charges, Gypsy? You want to talk about charges? What about your husband's
Jump
charges?
on his nuts and jump
Mama
off
T,
rap.
Is your father
Mama
convicted?
T, don't be
Was my husband
trying to go real
convicted?
life,
Here's
Mama
the
T.
difference.
Gypsy's already been dragged.
I feel sorry for your
Randomly
husband.
ask your answer is-
I am not trying to drag her. But the thing I'm saying is she didn't like it when it was done to her. Jimbo didn't like it when it was done to him. I don't like it being done to me. Nobody likes it being done to them. So just stop it. Stop it.
It's funny you say that no one cares, but I think I'm the only one that legitimately didn't care because you guys put out false info. So if anyone had the right to be fucking pissed, it was me. Let's get it right here. It's all fucking stupid. It's all public fucking information.
Oh, sorry, Constance.
So
Yeah, but see, here's a problem. Here's a problem. Okay. It is against the law to harass an RSO's
no one is
family.
harassing him.
It's also against the law.
Bullshit. They are
No one's
not.
calling him. You're the one that put his name out. His name wasn't mentioned when it was brought to everyone's attention.
I never put my dad's name out there. No, I did not.
You said his
That's a
name
lie.
first.
It's not against the
No.
law to speak about an RSO's dog.
He doesn't know how to talk without yelling.
It is against the law to harass maliciously. Yes, it is. And he has done it. Now, I gotta go. I gotta go because I'm gonna be screamed at. I already told you.
Stop yelling.
Goodbye.
Stop yelling.
hang on. Mama T. Well, never mind.
Well,
I tried. I had a question sent to me that wanted to be asked, but
I'll drop it in case, but she might have left.
Yeah, and my comment to her was just that
I
she's
don't get
probably
yelled at
taking
by no
impulsive.
trash.
Okay, would Gypsy, can you just let one of us have a turn too, please, honey? Please. My question to her was, you have to quit eating them pills at least 2 days ahead of time for them not to be in your system when you're drinking. So if you can go 2 days without your pills just to drink, you don't need them pills. That's all I had to say.
2 days.
Yeah,
She's
because she says, I'm not stupid. I'm not drinking with those pills. Well, you got to stop taking them pills. Just, you can't, they're in your system for another day or so. Probably
she's
even
either
longer.
lying, stop taking her medicine, or she's lying to her subs about drinking. It's
Yes.
easily
So she ran from
about
Constant Sue because Constant Sue comes with receipts.
Hey, Constance.
make money.
Hey, Rap. Yeah, neither her or Nick will face me on a panel. They'll either kick me backstage or mute me and then play the stupid game. Talk. Are you going to talk? No, and I'm muted.
Well, Ernie's live. You could always try to get on his panel. That might be.
Yeah, I should try, huh? You know what? I used a fake name to go up because he blocked me from StreamYard. So I just grabbed a picture off of a smile off of YouTube or off of Google, and his whole chat was that's not really her face. That's not really her smile. I'm like, you are some top-notch detectives. Let me tell you, can't get nothing past you folks. Nothing.
I didn't know it's 2 or 3 days though. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's got to be at least 24 hours. I mean, I don't know what those time releases. If she's on oxys or anything like that, and they're time released, it's even longer.
Oh,
look, I'm sure that I will be declined, but I'm going to put this out here. If Mama T wants to come on my panel and answer everybody's questions, I will not let anyone else on panel with her unless it's one person at a time, to keep it calm and no screaming aloud.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a one-time offer. She knows how to get a hold of me if she wants to do it.
Yeah, it can get chaotic. Like it was the Brady Bunch or like a bad. I couldn't help but laugh at a few times. And I didn't mean to do that, but it's just.
Yeah,
But
I
just feel like a lot of people have a lot of questions.
I can't get screamed at. I'm not a child, and she's not going to scream at me. I apologize to everybody that had earpods on.
I got to get back to work, guys.
I just think that a lot of people have questions and things that they want to address, and it needs to be in a more cohesive manner.
Bye, Constance.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It can get a little heated.
I'm sorry, but I didn't. I mean, I'm loud anyway, but I'm so sorry. I did not mean to talk over Leslie and Chaotic because, I mean, y'all been around longer than me. I mean, not around longer, but I mean, chatted with her more and talked with her more. But I hurt for everybody because it's ridiculous. The least little thing, gets lied about, and that's crazy.
Well, I didn't like
to me.
Ernie lying. Leslie.
Exactly. And Scamma T wants to still steadily sit up and lie about me that I lied about shit when
Right.
I've got of receipts that I have not shown, that I have not put out, that I could put out about her, and I haven't. And then to sit up and say that I lied, that I was put up to say what I said, don't nobody, YouTube, on these streets, nowhere, intimidate me nor influence me to say nothing that is not the truth at all. Nobody tells me what to say. Nobody is sitting and texting me telling me what to say. Nobody paid me to say what I said. It was the truth, and he knows that it was the truth. She knows that it was the truth. And because I didn't answer my phone, because I got sick of her bullshit, and I have a life, and I go and do shit and don't sit up in a fucking house or up in a hotel room like she does 24/7, I have a life. I don't have to sit up here and lie about nobody. And the thing about her grandkids and the pictures that she sent to me, she didn't say that I put them out there. I don't have them to put them out there. She never not once. I want her to show where she sent me pictures of her grandkids, period. I want her to show it. All the lies that she said about me, I want her to show it because I can show it. I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of his lies. I'm sick of him showing pieces of text messages to fit his narrative about me.
It's getting worse.
He's the liar. Everybody knows that he's a liar. I don't have to come up here and defend myself with him because everybody knows that he's a fucking liar.
Everybody
Point
here.
blank.
Yeah, I think.
I'm sick
And
of
for
it.
anyone that thinks Leslie's lying, she was on the phone with me because she was headed to my house in a whole nother state.
Yep.
So no, your phone calls weren't important.
Yeah, we had a long drive with him, if I remember.
Just saying. And like, I understand to an extent why people get bothered if their information gets put out there. But here's the thing. You're on social media. You have at that point made yourself a target, period, point blank.
Right.
Public
And like Nick,
it's public information. And I'm sorry,
Right.
but there's a reason I didn't address it. True or not. I didn't address it because it doesn't matter. Anyone that watches me, has had a conversation with me or anything else, knew it was a lie.
Exactly, just for you. He didn't say
And
no.
we all
He
have
won't
past.
say-
You're going to judge somebody on something they did 20, 30, 15, 10 years ago? You're ignorant. People change. Maybe not always in some cases, but some people actually grow up.
Some do, yes.
And she wants to say that her past or her dad's past or whoever's past, her old man's past, ain't none of nobody's business. Well, what is it any of her business what Jimbo's is? She keeps bringing that what Raps is. It ain't none of her business. It's not her charges. It's not her responsibility. If it's her responsibility to bring out charges on somebody's past, then it's
Wait.
everybody else's responsibility to bring out hers and her family's.
Wait a minute. Is he doxing people? He did not get attacked. I did not have to let him up here after he already let me tell you, a couple hours ago, he accused me of being an accessory, and I still let him up here to say what he had to say. Nobody attacked him. He jumped off himself, and I put the link up on purpose again in case he fell off so that I couldn't be told that. He just wanted content.
Rock and Robin, I'm not saying
well,
putting out addresses. That's 100% like foul, no matter how you look at it. I'm talking about the other stuff that's been put out there.
Wait a second.
Leslie, honey, I'm like that one comment that just was on screen, that she highlighted just for something said it. Leslie, when you came out with that, and Ernie didn't, you know, I can't remember how she worded it, but Sarah can go back in the chat. It's like 3 things back. But that told me too that you was not lying about what he done.
Why are people getting doxxed when I just invited over here?
Well, I didn't have to get everybody to be quiet to let her speak, so she should probably rethink that decision.
Do you see the comment, everybody?
Yeah, and like, why are you doxing people again? That's the whole reason people are upset. Not that at the end of the day it really fucking matters, but
the whole point was I thought we were trying to maybe
in most cases being doxed isn't the end of the world. People forget, they move on. But what people aren't realizing is there are people with stalkers, legitimate ones. There are people with abusive exes that still would like to try and hurt them. There are people with young children who I'm sure, weirdos are probably watching. Like, there are certain things that make it very dangerous.
Ashley, were you just at Ernie's? It says, I heard in the chat that Ernie's doxing people and that we attacked them. We didn't attack him. I let him up here. I didn't have to let him up here. He actually insulted me earlier. Rap, are you awake?
Barely.
Okay.
Here's
the voice of reason right here.
Hey, Rap, thanks for the Huddle House call the other night. If you told
God.
that you'd lost a bag of weed, they tore that place down.
Yeah, I was trying to get them blue waffles. She Googled that for sure.
He was on the phone with you.
That was so funny.
I'm so sick of this drug dealer narrative. If he makes $8,000 a month, why the fuck is he substituted? Do you know what they make? Crap money.
That's the stupidest shit.
But I just wanted to come up and ask a quick question. I don't know if Mama Tia is still listening or not, but y'all know, well, some of y'all know on here that I stuck, with Mama T and was trying to help her through everything, answer her questions, try to make her see and understand why people were thinking what they were thinking and saying what they were saying, so she could see other people's perspective on things. And I was still helping her out even financially.
Yes.
All up until just, like maybe a month ago. And then I quit because I noticed it wasn't doing anything. It wasn't changing anything. She wasn't, trying to better the situation or anything. But also I pretty much quit talking to her because the last few conversations was all her trying to get me to come on her panel and tell everything I know about Ernie from the time that I was helping him.
Really?
And put all that information out there and stuff, and I kept saying no, because for one, most of all of it's already been said over and over and over again. For two, the people who white knight for Ernie, who believe everything that he says, aren't going to change their opinions because I say something, and three, I've never really wanted to be in all the drama. Everyone knows that,
Yeah.
But she kept saying, well, I think you're the only one that can do it, that people will listen to, blah, blah, blah. He needs to go down once and for all. And, I just kept saying no because I thought it was pointless.
That's on.
And then like 2 days after the last conversation where I said no again, all of a sudden they're back to being best buds again. So was this a setup to me, Mama T, to bring me in and drag my name and pull me into all the drama too?
Oh yeah.
Like, why?
Alicia,
why
I could show you tons of text messages of me and me personally knowing him and me showing her and telling her about him. And you see where that got me. So yeah, that was a big setup wanting you to come up. I could show you how many times that she sent me links to her StreamYard for me and Jimbo to come up on her panel to talk about Ernie. I can show you. Nobody don't want to believe this stuff because I haven't shown it. I haven't made it public. I have no reason to lie. For months, I showed her who he was. And it's no good. None. She's not going to hear it. She's not going to listen to it. She believes every word that he says. What he says is the gospel to her.
But she kept ties with him, right?
Nothing to show her.
She didn't cut ties with him.
Never going to change with him. Never.
I mean, she knows all that I know anyways. And she made it sound to me like she believed it. And that's why she wanted it out there. So that way, she could take him down. And then, I mean, just days, it was all of a sudden they're best buds again. And that's exactly one of the reasons, besides the fact that I just don't want to be pulled into all the drama stuff, that I didn't do it because, it seems off to me. Like, how do you go from being so loyal and someone's, best bud supporter to all of a sudden turning on him that quick? Like, I knew that it would work its way out. And then I would look like such a bad guy, so I didn't do it. But now, I've been thinking about it and I'm like, after all that I did for her, all the support I gave her, as a friend and financially, did she try to throw me under the bus?
Don't know.
No, she kept you around for a reason, Alicia, just like she did a lot of us. And
you mean just like the me and Mel interview?
Oh, that interview.
I don't know. But you guys know I went up on Libs and I was going to tell a little bit about the van situation because I've already put that out there a long time ago anyways, like when it happened, you know. So I wouldn't really be saying anything that I hadn't already said before, that Ernie didn't already know that I had said, and correct some of the things that were being said on Lib's panel that was wrong. But y'all know that ended up just getting turned around on me. And when I got down off of there, Mama T was up there. She didn't stick up for me. She went along with what the questions were. And that's when it started making me think, like, I only did this for her because she had been asking. And then, I ended up getting attacked.
That's what she does, Alicia, honey. And she's done it to all of you. She's done it. You say one thing and then she just turns on everybody. So it's not, you know. And I think, like I said, they're doing it. They've pushed all you all out. And then, like I said, I got on panels with her and I commented in her chat and stuff, but I did not, exchange phone number with her. She kept wanting me to email her. I did not email her. Thank God I didn't, because every one of you that I've heard from you all said that, oh, she kept asking you for money, or it was BS, wanting this information, that information. Then the other night, when I told her that this was after all her arguing with me and everything, when I told her, I told her that I was concerned if she was on the side of the road with her tire flat, and I thought I could help. Well, that was the night I kept getting timed out, just for saying hello. They wouldn't let me chat. The next day, she asked for my phone number. She asked me to email her my phone number. Nope. Not when you think that I was going to give you money, and then that's when you want to talk to me after talking all this bull crap, and then after listening to all your all stories, it's the same thing. All Levians have messages from her, and she's either wanting you to do stuff for her, or she's wanting y'all to give her money. Is that right? Am I understanding you all?
You're correct.
Seems like, and it actually really stings, when you're there for somebody and you put your own money and time and effort into helping someone, and then they turn around and do this to you. I don't really want to accuse, but it just seems like that's what she did to me.
Right.
I will say she
That's
never
how I see
gave
it.
her money, but I was giving her advice behind the scenes.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's either she's wanting y'all to do her work for her, or
And then,
money.
Obviously the Anthony Greeno Ernie Shell comparison video that she bugged the shit out of me for.
And some sweet Rockin' Robin put the money well is running dry. What did you hear? Nicolina giving D-Boss, after she said that about Mama T kept me in the Mean Girl Club because she's a flip-flopper, she also said that, when she was naming off the stuff, like it's people emotionally drain you. And then when she got to financially drain you, this was when D-Boss was on Nick's panel yesterday. She's like, financially drain you. And like she emphasized that. And so I think that, and Nicolina said something about, Mama T, I didn't cash app you around Christmas, and I didn't do this and do that. They catching on her. They know she been lying from the beginning, and they don't. Nicolina just used her as a show pony. I'll never think nothing no different. Nobody can make me think any different.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna drop down, ladies, because I feel like warmed over poop. But I just wanted to throw that out there in case she's still listening. Maybe I'll get an answer for her on why she did that to me. I don't feel like I did. But I love you, ladies, and I'll see y'all in chat.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Lord.
Yeah, D-Boss is a smart woman. I agree with that. And yeah, I don't know that how much D-Boss is in on anything, but I'm reading the chat again. D-Boss says she's another Nicolina, so Mama T, and of course, she's smarter than Mama T.
I haven't seen her today. It looks like a couple of people came in here and I was blocked because I didn't see them.
Not sure how.
I mean, I ain't never had no problem with D-Boss. I don't know if the rest of you have, but I don't. I mean, but they just ain't gonna keep handing her out money and money and money. I mean,
and I just want to put this out there since it's video's been made about it and everything else.
Let it all out.
Jimbo did not know nothing about what had happened until the night I went on his panel. So for all you people saying that was planned up, that he paid me to do that, whatever your all's little story is behind it, he knew nothing of the sort until the night I went on his panel.
Yeah, you kept it to yourself, and you only told Mama T, right?
Mama T, Tina, and Tina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, Tina.
Tina. She been running her mouth too. And she made I have a message from her, but she made a comment on, I think it was the video that Lori did about me, and told She said that I told her he tried to kiss me and I handled it. I took care of it. He didn't, whatever he was trying to do to me, what I told the truth. He grabbed me by the back of my neck and tried to shove me down between his legs over to him, ever how the fuck they want to take it. But if that's still, even if he did try to kiss me, that's still not right. And for Tina
No.
to be what she is, and she knew about it and never said nothing about it, but I'm a crybaby, some kind of hoe. I don't know what all she said.
Now I'm
Sometimes she
surprised.
got messages, and then I blocked her that I got nasty with her. I didn't get nasty with her. She asked me, did I file charges against Ernie? I told her it wasn't none of her business nor nobody else's, and it is not. I have never said that. Publicly nor privately have I ever said that I have filed charges against Ernie Shell.
Nope.
If I have, it ain't none of nobody's business but mine.
Right.
It's just amazing the
I
reaction,
told
the lack of empathy and everything, like how people jumped on you like that. Because I feel like if this story came out from somebody else, the same exact story in another chat, like for instance, I feel like the reaction would be different. And that's just not right, you know?
no, because it all boils down to Jimbo. Is what
Yeah,
it all
that's what
to.
the connection.
Because of Jimbo.
That shouldn't be a comparison at all. That's just horrible.
It's
Right.
sickening.
And you're your own person, Leslie, and you and Ernie was the two that was there, and he, like you said, he knows what the fuck happened. That's between you and him. They don't need to be dragging Jimbo and this and that and in it. It's you know, it was your business, it was your story to tell when you was ready to tell that story. And again, just because you didn't tell it the way they wanted or when you wanted, it's none of their business.
The point
It's
is,
none.
the association was violated, and because of her association with a certain person, she got
Right.
for it. And if somebody said that in another chat, they would be all for them and stand up for them. She didn't get the same reaction just because of an association, and that's messed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's a liar and all that. What? Just because you don't like her friend? No, we need to look at what happened and give somebody support when a woman, you know, does something
But
like
she
that.
didn't.
Not take it
But she didn't call Leslie a liar until she turned on her, right?
Well, some people did.
I mean, I'm talking about Mama T.
Yeah. No, she didn't call her a liar. No, she had her on her panel, I believe.
And she begged me to come up on her panel. She begged me to come
Yeah.
up on her panel, and because I said it on Jimbo's first, now listen, you all, I'm going to tell this story again, and what I'm telling is 10,000% the truth. That next morning, she called me crying because Traders knew that it was her. Lori knew that it was her and that she didn't say nothing about it. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know to say anything about it, do a live about it. I said, you do whatever you feel like you need to do. I'm not asking you to say a word that you knew about it. You do whatever you feel like you need to. She went live, calling Ernie to come over on her panel like she does everybody else. Get over here, Ernie Shell, and explain yourself. You know, that's what it always boils down to. She wants everybody to come on her panel to get the views and you know, numbers go up. She don't want
And get ganged up on.
you know, come over here. And I was blocked in her StreamYard. I did try to go up on her StreamYard. I took a screenshot and showed it that she had me blocked when I tried to go up there. So she can say whatever she wants to say. She had me blocked. She's got me blocked on Messenger, on her phone, in her chat, and on StreamYard. If she's unblocked me, why unblock somebody on StreamYard but you don't unblock them in your chat? Because you want that drama, your panel, because you want the views from it. Is exactly why. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'll go to my friends, Sarah, Jimbo, Chaotic, Gypsy, whoever else's panel that I know has got my back, and say what I say.
Yep.
But anyway, she did that live about it. People saying stuff in chat. She had her story. I'm getting so mad right now.
I don't blame you.
Calm down, honey. But I know it's.
I went up on her panel, and the same thing I said the night before, I said it again. And because I didn't answer her text and I didn't answer her phone calls and Ernie got in her ear telling her that I lied, that's when she said that I lied. I lied about it. It was a big plan between me and Jimbo that
Gosh.
she was used. What the fuck am I using her for? She has nothing to offer to me. Nothing. Begging for money every day. That's the only reason she ever wanted to talk to me, or if she needed some kind of information from me. I'm sick of that. And that's the same thing I told Tina. I'm sick of people thinking that I'm some kind of information tool to them. The only time you contact me is when you want to know something. No,
Right.
that ain't how I work. I know who my friends are. I know who my real friends are. Off of these YouTube streets, people that I talk to outside of YouTube that I have met and become my best friends. I don't need trash like that in my life, and that's exactly what those two are. They're trash. They're nothing to me. Never will be. No apologies will ever. When I said what I said, I didn't say nothing bad about Ernie. I even said I still loved him. Carry on, brother, with whatever it is you need to carry on with. Ernie, go on with it. And then I got attacked. Rubberneck. And then call me a lady. Let the lady talk. When 2 weeks ago, I was a rubberneck. I was a dope head. I was a slut.
Yep.
Nah.
On
No.
pill.
Read Pink Warrior's comment. She says, of course, she called Leslie a liar. This is a woman who claimed the child is at fault for the abuse her father did to this child. That's not funny, sorry, but she thinks it's normal behavior. But it's not. I mean, if she was a friend to you, she would have not accused you of lying about something like that. What did you have any reason to lie about something like that? Now, come on.
That is a known liar. That is proof has been showed for years. Not just this past year and a half that he's been on YouTube. For the past 15 years, he's been shown to be a liar.
Right.
And to believe somebody like that, I'm stupid for ever believing anything he ever said.
Right. And also, there was a comment in here a minute ago I meant to say that Chasen wrote last night in the live, or was that last night or this morning? Either way, when I should have mentioned this when Ernie was on here, but I forgot. But it was a little chaotic anyways. Everybody was talking and stuff. But if he were to hear, that was highly inappropriate, no matter what anyone, thinks of Nicolina or any woman on here. You don't threaten that she needs a baseball bat in the face, like from your hospital bed, okay? And you sound like you're fully recovered now and ready to go to court if you're out here starting shit, making drama. But did any of you hear that? Because I have the clip. Why did he say she deserves to be beat with a baseball bat?
I heard it.
That's a man.
Because
That's a man saying that to a woman.
right, she said, or he said that because apparently Mama T said that she.
Even though he and Nicolina don't see eye to eye, that is a physical threat of violence.
A man to a woman that she needs a baseball bat in the face, no
Right.
matter if you like her or not.
Especially her being a victim of it. That's straight
He's
up
a
bullshit.
child protector. He's a child protector, self-proclaimed. You don't talk about beating women in the face with a baseball bat. So I wanted to say that because Chasen Justice is right about that.
Exactly.
Right.
No matter
Apparently,
what beef they've had, that's straight up bullshit.
he said that after Mama T came out with that, saying that she called Nicolina that morning, and Nicolina was the one that called the cops on him, and then hence put him in the hospital. So apparently, he said that he was going to take that back to Nicolina.
Even if he did, to publicly say that is very highly inappropriate for a self-proclaimed protector of women and children. Okay, because
Exactly.
he put out there that he protects them. You know what I mean? That's bad business, if you ask me.
Just more drama that Mama T started because she said she called Nick, and it's just I don't know. Just they make everything just a shit show when it don't have to be. Lie with the least little bit of thing, and when anybody can prove it, it's on the internet. It's out there. People's got clips. It's
It just supports more how he feels towards women, and supports more towards Leslie's story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When he talks about the face with a baseball
Bing.
bat, do people not see the kind of man like to this is supportive to Leslie's what she's saying? You know what I mean?
Right.
More violence on women.
Right, it does. And that's
I'm not the first one to ever say anything like that.
Nope.
I didn't accuse him of nothing, and I had to look into it after Traders did her live on it. I had to look into it myself and find out the true definitions and and the meaning of things and how this is labeled and that's labeled. I never claimed myself to be a victim to nobody. I never said nobody SA'd me. I told my
Right.
story. Mama T is who victimized me. That's exactly who victimized me. Nobody but her. And then he did a live and did it right behind her. I'm not a victim to nobody.
Right.
At all. I'm a strong bitch, and everybody that knows me knows that. I don't take lightly to being lied. I don't take lightly to my friends being lied on. I'm sick of it.
Can I ask you a question, Leslie? And this would just be your personal opinion. Not accusing anything or anything like that. But would you put it past him, the things that Jamie has said that he touched Tina's daughter? That Ernie did. Do you think he might be predatorial?
To kids? No, I don't.
Yeah, wasn't Jamie going to play that tape, or did I miss that? I think he said
to anything.
Yeah.
If
cat, what? I'm just kidding.
If that happened, I don't feel, and I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
If that happened, I don't think that it was meant in a sexual way.
That's what I'm asking.
Ernie,
because didn't Lisa say the same thing
about her and
about Ernie with some other young boy?
Oh yeah,
that was the young man that was at Jimbo's house. That was an adult. He was 18 years old.
But it made her feel some type of way, as having intuition as a woman.
Made that.
Have you ever felt that way about him? Like, that was odd.
As a female, as Ernie toward another female or myself?
Just in any way, did you ever get feel some type of way about him being, maybe like, would you have him babysit?
No. And
would you let him dog sit?
Yeah, I'd let him watch my dog. Yeah.
But you would not let him. You wouldn't run to the store and let him watch your kids.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. That answers my question. Thank you.
For the fact is, I'm very protective over my grandkids and who watches my grandkids. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, my oldest granddaughter has stayed all night with me without her mother being around 2 times, and she's almost 11 years old.
But as a female, we're all women's intuition. What is it? What do you get? Hairs on the back of your head, and
I don't honestly. I don't think Ernie would.
Why? Can I answer this question right here? Can I just pause? I don't mean to interrupt you.
I just wanted to know her opinion.
Yeah, when I look at this right here, though, Ricky, when you say why talk about someone in the hospital, because someone in the hospital came in here and attacked us, so he's not very sick. That's why. You probably missed the part, but if you rewind it, he came in here and attacked us, and he's not too sick to dox women on his channel, which is what he's doing right now, correct?
He's not too sick to go live. He's not too sick to make community posts. He's not too sick to go on
login CDs.
He was just on my panel, so I don't think he's too sick.
He was able to find the Kenny Loggins CD in his jam box.
And threaten another woman to hit her in the face with a baseball bat. He threatened that Nicolina deserves a baseball bat in the face. I don't think
Ricky goes from chat to chat, nosy, and go back and report to his Charlie Manson. This is Tex Watts right here.
We get called I get called a panel hoe. Damn straight, I went on all these panels.
That's how you get well known and how you grow your channel. There's absolutely no.
Well, I don't have a channel to grow. I'm not into all that.
I came to socialize. This is a social media. So we're
That's
going
what
to
I do.
social.
I want
So we're
I
going
want
to
to do.
social.
I want to get
Exactly.
I want to get to know you all. I mean,
Me too.
I don't want.
I'm glad
I'm
that
not,
you do.
not going to
Ricky
be over there. They're
is
making fun of me and all that bullshit, and trying to say I'm a 6-year-old woman that's had been beat by 3 men. And I told him I've been with my husband. We've been together since we were 17. We got married at 22, which none of that matters. The point is, if somebody in her chat had been abused by men, then why would Nicolina say that? Well, Constance Sue came in that panel that I was on. But yeah, Nick was spewing all that. But did she care about one victim in her? I mean, I'm not a victim of that, but I'm saying, did she care? No, she just rattled that off. Now, come on. They don't care about nobody but themselves, and that's it.
Yeah, let me just say that No Fear jumps from chat to chat and he goes back and reports to his Charlie Manson.
Oh, yeah, he does.
I know, we all see it, Ricky.
They think we don't have eyes.
No, it's the World Wide Web. That means the world sees it, not just them 5 of y'all.
Gypsy, you must need a cucumber.
Why do I need a cucumber?
That's what he always says we need a blow up doll, excuse me, or a cucumber.
Why is that?
That's what he says we need, a blow up doll.
Oh, is it? I got my husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry for all the
I got my
jellies,
husband
but I'm
too.
married almost 20 years. So he thinks that we're wise to Ernie because we're horny?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So only horny women are smart?
Oh
We're
my
in
gosh.
Dixie. That's what they say about us is we're in love with him. We want him, and that's why we act the way that we do. That's why we're so jealous, because he won't give us the time of day.
Public service.
Yeah. I don't want his time of day.
We don't want to ride the lightning. Public service announcement.
I'm not running low on grease.
That's right, Sarah. We don't want none, don't need none.
No short man.
From what was it he said he was in those movies? He was
don't want no shorts.
Stand down, Prince.
He said he was a fluffer in those movies.
He's got Wendy and the Revolution backing up.
And then Nicolina and Frank said, well, if you can find Ernie in a porn, I'll watch it with you.
I want to see if I see that tattoo or marker.
I just can't. This shit cracks me up.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't want to watch it. To be honest with you, I would pass. I'd rather have some fried chicken and cheesecake. I would pass on that.
I have a quick question. So, a lot of you seen the 3 videos I did with Ernie, and the video I did on Mama T's about Ernie, right? Have I ever once attacked Ernie?
No.
Not that I seen.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I'll admit I've called him on his bullshit, but I don't think I've ever attacked him.
No, I think you met him at his tone, just like I did Mama T. If she's going to scream and I've got earbuds on, I'm going to scream right back. I think that you met him right at his level. No, you know, it was.
Reconstance Sue's
You are always very respectful to people,
Ernie's the
even when you're cussing them out, chaotic. You're, you know.
Reconstance Sue's comment.
Constance. Big girl, you definitely have to be so tall to ride this round.
Okay, I just wanted to ask everybody's opinion.
Sorry, chaotic, honey.
Oh, you're
But
fine.
no, I'm not. I didn't see you attack him in anything that I've watched. And you know, no, you were very. I mean, you don't seem to cuss much. You've got a great speaking voice. When you get on camera, I
cuss a lot, but I always try to I try and word things where it's still respectful, and I give them the chance to express their thoughts on things and answer honestly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just start attacking like a lot of other people do.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, And I do remember the very first time I ever did a video with Ernie. I asked him, because people in the chat were saying I was attacking him. I asked him if he felt like I was attacking him, and he himself at that time said no, that I was just blunt. So I just want to know people's opinion.
I want to add to that and ask Sarah a question. Are you still here, Sarah?
Yeah, sure. Yep.
What did he expect us to do when we were forced out of there with Southern Girl, constantly blocking us, constantly timing us out, and literally instead of coming on our panels, he would go on hers and promote her, and we went and told him she was the mole. What the fuck was that shit? What did he expect? When you stop being loyal to me, that's when I stop being loyal to you.
He is intimidated by strong women, and you all have been them strong women. So every one of you are strong women. So he's going to go to the weak ones and tell his bullshit. But that's why I think. Because he knows
it sucks because he's tricking people with these stories, and
yeah,
people
he
are
wanted us
believing.
to go away. He never wanted us. He chose the ones that he wanted, and they had bigger pocketbooks.
He just wants to.
Yeah, that he only wants the subs that have money and send him money. Well, I never sent him any money. So he was like, yeah, I can cut
I ain't sending nobody no money.
He's got some.
He never got a dime from me.
He's got sugar.
I don't have PayPal or Cash App, so.
He's got sugar mamas. I don't even know my Cash App. I have one on my page, but I don't even know what it is.
You should run it.
He needs to know how to use it, Sarah. I wouldn't know how to.
With a ninja.
You might make you some Ripple money for tonight.
I need $14.35. Where's Jimbo at? He's got to pay us our. He's got to pay us. Every one of us up here, he's got to pay us. $14.35 today.
Someone with a Cash App. I don't know.
I want to know who I've been hired by. I want to know who I've been hired by to go in and cause chaos, because there ain't been no extra money going my bank except my paycheck.
Hell, our checks got lost in the mail, chaotic.
Yeah, it's Leslie, it's Jimbo's fault, okay?
We need those reissued, Jimbo. Reissue the checks.
Cancel them out. Right.
This is something that, if I might, just say this, since I never got credit for it from him. My husband had made a list of the ideas I gave him, and he finally said, you need your own channel. You're helping somebody else. You could do this. And the ideas were, I'm the one that told him he should use Eye of the Tiger. I'm the one that told him he should bring Benny up in a courtroom of his peers. I'm the one that came up with that idea. I wrote Rappy Doodle. Did he ever give any of us any credit for helping him boost his channel with ideas when he constantly was looking in chat, hoping someone had a good one, which they were. And he never said, thanks, Gypsy, or hey, that, you know what I'm saying? Not shit, man, but Jimbo does.
Hey, Gator.
I'm not going to love you more than you love, I'm not going to love you more than I love myself. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, you know what I'm saying? You're asking me to be more loyal to you than I am to myself. That's not being true to me.
Well, it's like Leslie and Chaotic talking about having to look at stuff from Mama T. They gave her ideas to run her channel.
Sorry, but Rap, I told Jimbo, I've got messages between me and Ernie and Dolly, and I said, we should have a spinoff island, and then you took the idea and ran with it, and that made him so mad. I said, you should have done that. I told you. And we were going to name it Misfit Island because we got the people that he voted off. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, we do.
So General Awareness did. And I was like,
Rap can put me
all the money he could have made if he had listened to me.
Rap can put me on there, make you some money off of me, Rap. I don't care to go to Clown Island because, come on, it's funny. It's no big deal.
I love it.
What up?
If you can make some money off of it, Rap, go for it. Like I said, I'll go.
It only happened because of Ernie's Tiger Jungle. That's the only reason why Clown Island ever happened.
Yeah, but that's great. I mean, I went to him and I talked to Dolly, and I said, "Would you mind if we took your the people that got voted off, and we named it something like, you know, Misfit Island or something like that?" And Dolly goes, "I don't want it to be tied to my channel at all, but I don't care if you do it." So I was like, "This is what you should do. This is what you should do," and he never did it. You did.
Yeah, and
So
I've been
good for
transparent
you.
from the start that it's always just been for entertainment purposes only. Like,
Yeah, we know that.
and then the whole Jimbo, the clown thing, it was just an act. Like, they really think that was a real person. Like, good God. You know what I mean?
I was gullible and drank that Kool-Aid for a minute over there. Scared me.
I mean, hell, maybe we can make like a
everyone.
Mean Girl Island or something.
That's
I even bought Tiger
Oh yeah.
clothes, right?
Lord have
Sweet Melissa, I
mercy.
don't need no permission. Sweet Melissa's mad because she's on Clown Island.
Well, then vote them back off and make you some money that way.
Yeah, you're damn right. There we go. Now
So
make 'em
you
mad.
want this person removed from Clown Island, you know?
Well-
They still won't be happy, but it's it's another way for you to, try to make them happy.
This is gonna piss them off because they claim that Smokey didn't buy a ring, or Smokey bought her ring, and then they claim
Yeah,
I
her
bought the
ring.
ring with Clown Island money. I still have the
Yeah.
Clown Island money, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know?
And nothing you can do is they're gonna twist it. Just like if you don't say your words correctly, again they twist everything you say. So nothing you're gonna do, rap is and that's another thing I want to ask Mama T, and I seen it in the comments too when she was up there. She says she don't have a record. Well, Smoky Mountain Mama don't either, but she sure the hell don't care to put her name in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then bringing up children, like that's just so
Yeah.
uncalled for.
Yes.
Yes. That's what
You
I
know-
told him. I said,
My
Brad,
beautiful, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, what did it matter anyway? You know, they make money off their channel and spend it ever how they want to spend it. So what does it matter if you did take that money that you made off of that island and bought her engagement ring?
Yeah, it don't
You-
even matter.
They
If
did
I,
it-
might interject for just a second, Rap, I have to give props to Smoky Mountain. She knew exactly how, and she kept her calm. She stayed cool.
Yes,
She
she
was
did.
respectful. She didn't use any cuss words, especially pop, pop, pop. I mean, she was classy, and
She
she
feel
was
like a
very
right on.
much.
She's a beautiful soul
was.
inside and out, you know.
I was
My
really
beautiful
proud of
fiance
that.
handled it with class, and that's how she handles everything, you know.
I was
That's
like,
why
hell yeah,
I've grown so much just being with her, you know, just because of the person she is.
that's fantastic.
And
It is, Rap. I've seen you grow over the past month, and months ago, I absolutely could not stand you, and it was because of Ernie. You know,
Yeah.
when you know somebody personally, before YouTube, I didn't even know this part of YouTube existed until, and I've said this before, I didn't come to YouTube because of Ernie. I came to YouTube like many of us did because of Summer.
Right.
And BK was the
Right.
first that I subscribed to. He was the first person that I found that was talking about Summer.
And yeah,
But I want to apologize for everything I ever said bad about you, because I have said some bad stuff.
well, you know, and that's okay. I'm sure I've thrown jabs at you as well, and I'm sorry for that, you know. But Summer's brought a lot of us together. I mean, Summer even brought me and Smokey together, you know, when it comes down to it. It wasn't necessarily Ernie, it was more Summer that brought us together,
Yeah.
you know.
and don't let nobody drag y'all down. They're not happy with their lives, and it's obvious that Nicolina and her dude ain't happy. But right, you and Smoky Mountain Mama, like Leslie just said, you can tell it that you and her have grown so much closer. And
Yeah, this has made us stronger.
well,
And they hate
good,
that, you know.
because they ain't happy, so they don't want to see anybody else happy.
Yeah. Mama T's in here saying, "See, you
just
people, you
discussion.
can't stop shit. We're
just
not doing nothing."
We're not doing anything wrong. It's just a discussion.
She said, "What now?"
We're talking about the islands, actually.
Nobody wasn't even talking about her.
Yeah, it wasn't about. There was nothing about you.
Her chat, her people were late giving her the memo.
Yeah, there were
Yep.
people.
Yeah,
Did you see Truth Hurts that says, "Would you please go on panel, just you and Sarah, so we can ask you questions?" The chat wants to ask her questions.
Well, I actually had a question for Rap, if I may.
Yeah.
I did agree on what you said, Gypsy, about Smoky Mom. It did stand out to me. Everything you said, I thought the same thing. I know she was. It sucks because I think she did well and was trying. It just didn't work out. About no, let me see. What was I gonna? Now there's somebody in the chat. I wondered if there's any hope of any to chill something out. I know that with Rockin' Robin. I know you guys have had issues in the past. Is there any hope for any to make things a little bit chill for everybody? Because I know she
You
has.
want her to come up and I can get down, let
I
them
mean,
talk?
I don't know if she wants to. I just thought maybe like where some people are kind of like mending things. I know we can't change what has already happened. I just didn't know if we could somehow make it a little peaceful for her or you. If
Who, Sweet Melissa?
Yeah, Robin.
Yeah, I mean, I've apologized to her already. She just
Hey,
don't stop.
Caslin, wait. If Ernie told you that I kicked him off, he's lying, and I purposely dropped the link. You can go back and review it. Please don't believe everything he says. I did not kick him off. I promise.
Yeah, she didn't kick him off.
I hope you're joking. You guys were up here when you left, right? She might be joking. I'm not.
Yes.
She's probably joking.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I put the link out again because I knew he was going to tell people that because he made a live right away as soon as he left here that said we were lying. I saw the title, but
not to change the subject, but someone asked me to ask Rap this and whatnot while I have his attention. There's a rumor going around that's spreading, and people are thinking it's true that Lips was born a guy, and
what?
she wanted to show Rap her birth certificate so that he can debunk the lie.
Does anyone really believe that?
No, I don't believe
it. Yes.
They ran with that
People
too.
do believe it, and it hurts her, and it hurts her bad because she wasn't born a man. She's hurting really bad right now, y'all.
Wow.
Really, really bad because she's going through real life shit still with this bullshit. She's going through a lot, and that hurts her really bad.
I can
I
can understand that, and I'm usually pretty nice to her, I think. And I just want to say I've never heard that rumor. First off, if I ever did, I would say that's freaking atrocious. That's what
it's
I'm saying.
it's new.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going around, and I think
They've been
Traders,
saying it.
That's why Traders and her had words and Gator's channel last night. That's what that was about.
Okay, I didn't see that part. I came in late, and I would never for a second believe that. Anyways, I mean, she has children.
Well,
Right.
she said that people in chat are believing it, and she just wanted to show it to him, so that her other information
people
is
might
blocked,
trying
that
to-
he can debunk the lie for everyone that she cares about.
Yeah,
I
some
mean,
people might be trying to terrorize her or something. I wouldn't think anyone would really believe that, but I mean, what do you think?
yeah, I mean, I don't think she's a man. Like, that's just, she has kids.
It's
She
ludicrous.
just
Right.
hoping to debunk the lie, with a receipt.
Yeah, I can't imagine anyone here would believe that.
Lavender says, "Yep." You see that, y'all?
Me?
No, it
Hold
says
on, guys.
Lavender
No.
is their name.
Sorry. Hold on, I think somebody's at my door.
Rockin' Robin, did you want
See, people in chat have heard of this lie here.
It sounds like some people have. I haven't. Rockin' Robin, did you want a chance to come up and try that real quick? Or it's up to you. I've always wanted to kind of help you with that because I feel like a lot of people have mended things, and I feel like you might be like a little left out of that chance. I thought you could enjoy a little bit of peace if you got an opportunity. So I just wanted to try for you if you're open for it. So just let me know, Rockin' Robin. I'll put it out there in case, and you can if you want, and then it won't be like a pressure. How about that?
Hey, pin Mama T's latest comment.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah,
Whoops, this one.
Yes. There's no just giving somebody shit about that, Mama T. That's not right.
Yeah, I'm saying, of course she's a woman. Like, I don't know who would say
exactly.
I haven't.
That is exactly what we've been saying.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
stop. We'll stop. Offend, defend.
I don't know who said that. Oh, Cazelnet did make me laugh after when I realized, yeah. I just got it a second late. Lightning Tiger got mad and went made alive, but
Hey,
I don't know why.
Take
Now, see, look,
accountability for what, sweet Melissa? She
and
keeps
Mama T
saying
just said,
she keeps
I
saying
will
I
say
wish
it
harm.
again.
Yeah.
But if you come up
Sorry.
here, that if
No,
you
you're
come
good.
up here, maybe that will give it a chance to happen. We just haven't tried yet together.
Well, she says there's a video which I have yet to see it. She said I wished harm upon her kids, which I wouldn't wish harm upon anybody's kids.
Yes. I remember a discussion about that before. I didn't see anything of that nature, but
I still haven't seen it.
But
And once I see it, I will apologize. But I'm 99.9% sure I've never wished harm upon anybody's children.
And Mama T said she will say it again. Lips was born a woman, not a man. They were just giving her shit. But you don't take up for nobody, Mama T. You believe everything they put in the chat about everybody and run with it. And you don't go back and look and you say that people can't get timed out for saying hello. It happened to OG Kisha. She made a big long post on her thing about it. We just, the lies have got to stop or nobody is going to get along. That's all we're saying. And I'm saying that calmly and mean it. But the lies have got to stop. It don't matter. I keep saying to be lied to about anything. If you tell me you ate Cheerios for breakfast and I find out that you ate Fruit Loops, that's it pisses me off. I don't like even little lies. Have I been perfect and have I never? No, I'm sure I've lied in my life, but I have no reason to lie over this YouTube bullshit. And I will not have my name dragged through the mud over something that I had not done anything against you about. You're damn straight I went off. And you're damn straight I went on any panel that will listen to me. And I've told them, if you want me to shut up, just tell me to shut up. But you can't, you can't reason with you. We're all lying. We say something, we're all lying. When you can just easily go back and look through your chat. The Liberators unblocked me 3 times.
Look,
they even said it the
stop lying on her, but she lies on Rap, Smoky Mountain Mama, and Jimbo 24/7. When is she not live, guys?
She's
right.
believing and running with the fact that Jimbo, because Ernie told her that Jimbo has paid somebody. Y'all, that he's not been beat up. He hasn't been.
Oh, I have so many theories on that.
Believe that. Ain't nobody whooped his ass.
His face is fine. Look at his face.
What she said? I can't see what she said.
Oh, I'm not on mute, but Sweet Melissa said, Rap, you know it, and you know it would make you look bad and a hypocrite if you don't acknowledge what we both know you said and you deleted the video. The video is still up, Sweet Melissa. They've been clipping the shit out of that video. I can tell you I did call you Sour Hippo, make fun of you being in a bathtub, but I never wished harm upon your kids. So there's the accountability you want.
But if you want to move forward, I thought this could be a good chance because I'm trying to help you have a little peace, Rock and Robin. I just wanted to help you. So we all know a lot of us done stuff, but it's about how you move forward. Like we all have to just put away some things, as they say, bury the hatchet. I know some things hurt and stuff if certain things were said, but how can you ever get your peace or you know what you want? You want to apologize or something. I just thought I would try to help because so you
She
could.
says that she's in the back.
Oh, sorry, my bad. That's Mama T. Is that who? I don't see Sweet Rock and Robin.
Hello? Am I up?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't see you.
I gotta take these out of my ear.
No, I had to go. My son called a minute ago, so that's why I got down. But I wanted to address Rap's comment about what was said about lips. Okay.
Why is she screaming?
Yes, it was wrong to be said. But there again, Lips has said some vile shit about Nicolina and everybody else as well. So if we just stop the madness, like Trader said, just everybody just stop, it stops.
But they don't stop the madness
All of
behind
it.
the scenes, Mama
It has
T.
to be a collective group effort.
Well,
Yeah,
I
they don't
can't
stop
help
behind
what
the
they
scenes.
do behind the scenes, Rap.
They're still doing things
I'm not
behind the
their
scenes.
parent.
I understand that, but we know.
Mama T, will you read Penny?
I'm just saying she's yelling and screaming, ouch my ear, stop yelling.
I'm not yelling. I am not yelling.
Mama
I am
T,
not yelling.
read Tracy Penny Picture's comment. She's got it pinned right there. Read it.
Can I please just talk to the person I came up here to talk to? Mama Tia, some people are trying to look out for you. That is exactly what they are telling me, you guys. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I have not gone after nobody who hasn't come at me first. Period.
What the fuck? Sorry.
So just stop it, and it stops.
Why are you yelling? Why?
I'm not. I am not yelling, Gypsy. I'm not.
I think it comes across as yelling to a lot of people, but you might be from a household where you had to yell. Maybe it doesn't feel like you're yelling, but it comes across as yelling to some. But I think it's just probably how you're used to talking.
Well, here's a little secret people don't know about me. I am deaf in my right ear, so if it sounds like I'm yelling, I'm not trying to yell. I just can't hear. So there you go. That's why I asked you to repeat shit.
I just think you might be used to maybe a louder house or a different environment, and because it does come across as yelling to many, and I don't think you mean to.
And Sarah, you can't even hardly hear her. She talks so quiet.
I mean, Rap and I had a good conversation on my panel the other day. There was no yelling. There was no screaming.
Yes, we did.
Right
but
or
you
wrong,
deleted
Rap.
the live. Why did you delete that?
I didn't delete it. It's privated. I had to unlist it because I have to fix it because there's a song on it. Please stop telling me what to do. If I'm being loud, just say, "Hey, Mama T, you're being a little loud."
Yeah.
Hey, you don't tell me shush. I'm not a child.
Mama T, can I tell you
what
something?
it is a lot of people have earbuds in, and it's real loud. Maybe just try a little.
Maybe turn your phones down a little then.
You don't tell. You don't. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm done for a minute. But Mama T, you said we don't tell you to shush. You tell me. You told me to shut up on your panel the other day. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
KMP, this has really nothing to do with you, honey. I'm sorry you got your feelings
Yes,
hurt.
it does. You can't keep my name out your mouth. Even yesterday, saying that I was brought in by somebody. So don't say it ain't got a thing to do with me. You said KMP was brought in by somebody to cause all this drama yesterday on your panel. So keep my name out your mouth, and I'll keep
Excuse
your
me,
name
no, I
out
did
my
not. That
mouth.
was not yesterday. We said nothing about you yesterday. We
Okay,
had complete
all right.
lives not talking about nobody yesterday.
I'm sure that
on my
I'm sure it
channel.
was clipped. And but I can find it.
No, I can't. Hold on, y'all. I can't.
Okay. I think your sound's going out. Ninjas.
Sarah, can I say something, please?
Yes, I don't know if she's in a bad spot, if she's driving. Go ahead. Yes.
I feel like they should not be joking about lips because everyone in this community knows what she's going through in real life.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. My sister was talking to me.
With these people on YouTube, and people shouldn't be messing with her more because she's going through a hell of a lot. You guys, you just don't know the half of what she's going through. Y'all really don't. She sits at home and cries all day, every day because of this. It's horrible. Sorry, Sarah. I just want everybody to leave her alone because she's going through a hell of a lot.
God.
I did agree with you on that, and we were just talking about that. I don't know, maybe fell off, but what is something wrong over there? Is something wrong with the dog?
Always.
Totally agree. I haven't seen any.
Hold on, the dog got out.
Okay, all right. All right. I don't think, like I was saying, anyone for a second would believe that, but I understand what you're saying. I don't think anyone would believe she's a man. We know she has children. We were just saying that. I totally haven't seen any of those comments, so I don't know who said that.
Well, traders went on my panel yesterday. I mean, not on my panel, in my chat yesterday, apologizing to Lip, saying that she didn't know it was going to hurt her. She was just joking. It doesn't matter.
Right.
If you're going to talk about someone's sexuality or whatever it's called, whatever, you know what I mean? So like, no matter what, everyone knows what she's going through. Right. This is more than I think people really understand in this community. I really wish people would understand what
think
she's going through right now. Well, I'm sure you do, Sarah, but a lot of people don't. I'm not saying anybody on this panel or in this chat. I'm just saying in general.
yes.
And then it's people coming from that side, I do believe, that's coming attack her. Just leave her alone. She's not a man. She's freaking going through a lot. She's constantly in and out of court for stupid bullshit. And now she feels like, you know, kind of like I do, like she doesn't know where to go. She's not allowed in anybody's chat. So she's like, what, you know what I mean? What do I do? Whatever. But I just feel like people just need to shut up and leave people alone, because this is really affecting her real life. And I'm not playing. I talk to her all the time
I believe you.
on the phone and stuff, and it's not good. It's not good at all. And I just wish everybody would stop.
Yeah, I tried.
Sarah, can you give Lips a link, please?
Yeah, sorry.
She's trying to come up.
Oh, sorry. I thought I did. My bad. I've been doing. Did she catch her dog? I hear air.
Rockin' Robin, I will not do that until other people do.
What is it?
You were in my chat the other day, Rockin' Robin, and we had a good conversation. You were in there cutting it up with everybody, so don't be in here trying to start shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, she Rockin' Robin changes depending on what channel she's on.
That's true, Rap. That is 100. I'll agree with you on that 100%. Just like we tried this on my panel, he apologized to her, and this is why she got mad at me, because I stood up for Rap, because he apologized to her, and she would not accept it. Period.
Nope.
But then she wants to keep running her mouth about it.
Yep.
Am I lying, Rap?
No, that's the truth right there.
I don't always know everything. I was just trying to help with a little bit of peace for her, because I see everybody when they're problems and just want to help, you know.
Side note, if anyone needs me, just say my name. I just have it muted because I'm doing other things too.
It's hard when the. Oh, what's up, Eric? Is she here? Yeah, there she is.
She crying?
Who?
Yes, she is. She cries every day, all day. That's all she does. And it's like she feels like nobody gives a shit.
I always let you in here. I don't. You've said there's been a couple problems. I must have missed them, because which can be hard because there's a lot of different feelings.
Why should I do that at the same time?
And if anything happened here that I missed, I mean, I wouldn't have encouraged anything. I didn't.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yep.
I have to turn my volume almost all the way down because she screams.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn your voice up because it mutes you?
I get muted.
Look at all this.
Volume.
Look at all this Lips
Turn
gold.
your voice up so that I can turn my volume down. I can't handle that screaming at me.
I have to leave.
That's funny. I've been muted for about 5 minutes.
I haven't muted you.
And I got to speak. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't want to press the wrong button. Can you hear me now? If I talk right in the microphone? Is that any better?
It's because I have to turn the volume down because she yells at us.
You can adjust her volume. You can turn her volume down yourself, Sarah.
I got a question. Okay, I've got comments pulled up. I need to back out and hit mute because my husband's coming in. How do I do that?
Hit the X at the top. There's an X at the top.
Don't that take me all the way out of the chat?
No,
though?
no, it takes you out of chat and then you can mute
All right.
yourself.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, Lips, can I say something else? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take over your panel, but we just went through.
Yeah, I tried saying something and I got ignored again. But.
No,
that's what I was saying. They're starting to talk about Lips in chat. I thought we just went over this. She's gone through enough.
Okay. I was busy trying to do the microphone thing.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Each person. Let me see. What do I do? Click on each person?
Yeah.
click on their little thing, the 3 dots or whatever it is, and it says edit mic or something, audio, and click on that, and they'll have the bar. You can lower it manually.
You know what the weird thing is on mine when I look at each individual person, that part's grayed out and I can't do it. So we'll just have to make do and try to take turns. How about that? Best we can. We can do it.
Or she could stop screaming out.
Yeah, we'll just try a little better and try to take turns and
I agree with you.
It's a big group, but we can do it.
Oh Lord, what is the hell is going on now?
Okay, you can go. You want to finish, Lips? You want to say something?
Islands everywhere.
What? I guess not.
I always say hi to you and try to welcome.
No, not Sarah. It doesn't have nothing to do with you. It's I mean, I don't know. I feel like every time I say something, it gets.
Pumbaa, it's okay. What are you playing?
Oh my God! Shut up for a fucking minute. Jesus. I don't know. I can't speak without her speaking. So.
Go ahead. Try.
The bullshit about them taking all this and adding their own whatevers to it and their details and their thoughts and opinions. It's not, oh, Lips, get off of YouTube and it makes everything better. My real life is affected. There's shit that you guys don't know.
Right. I can agree on that.
So I can shut it off and it's still there.
Right.
So all I'm doing on YouTube is just watching it go down before it actually happens in real life. I'm preparing myself a day or so ahead of time. That's it. But yeah, I went after Nicolina and I got triggered so freaking bad that I put up a wall and everybody that said something shitty to me, I said something back. But I haven't killed nobody. I haven't stolen nothing. I haven't scammed nobody. I haven't hurt any kids. I haven't done anything like that. I haven't gone real life on nobody. Why do I deserve? What the fuck's going on? I'm an easy target.
Lips, can I give you some advice?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We could all eat. Yeah, go ahead.
And I mean this for everybody, not just you, Lip.
Yeah.
If you bring your personal life,
okay, I didn't do that.
Lips, I've seen different. I have myself.
This is just observation. So yeah, don't get offended. Yeah, go ahead.
And I mean this for anybody, not just you, Lips. If you don't want nothing personal that's going on in your life, I don't care what it is, don't bring it public. Because when you do, and you talk shit about somebody, you're giving them a target.
Ammunition.
You gave them that target.
I messed up by saying I had issues with my neighbor. Yep, I messed up doing that. But who in their right mind would think, let's contact her neighbor and make things worse?
That doesn't make
it. Let's get videos of her in her fucking backyard on a daily basis and see what we can do with them online.
I agree, Lips, I do, and a few people know that. I've said it, that does not make it right. That didn't make it right what they done to you. To drag that was between you and your neighbor.
Right.
You should have never brought that
problem. I'm sorry, I don't mean to speak over you. My shit's glitching.
That's not a normal circumstance that person happens to be there either. You just happen to be somebody that has that person available. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not for all of us. So you just got in that position.
Yeah.
About the more info you give out, the more that could be used against you. And you just happen to be the perfect setup, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I agree with that. And
Yeah,
then
I mean,
I kind of feel responsible for everybody else hurting because I know that it's stupid, but I couldn't stop her at that point 8 months ago or 9 or 10 months ago when it started. So like none of you guys would have been a victim if I could have stepped up and done something.
Honey, your problem ain't caused none of us to be.
I couldn't stop her.
It has that she's gonna go and do and say toward people whatever it is that she wants to do. It doesn't matter.
I realize
that. Somebody innocent and go look what they did. what's Tennessee girl, Muffin's mama. That she don't never bother nobody, never,
Mm-mm.
and she's got attacked. So your problems has not caused other
Right.
people.
He attacked me before the whole neighbor's house. It was already, I was attacked for only being in. All right, what happened for the very first time I can even remember seeing her ever is she was in Ernie's room, and I guess for a couple of days prior to me even going in there, and watching, she kept doxing this other girl that had the same name as me. Her name was Casey something, and she was a mod for Ernie. I'm sure other people remember who she is, whatever. She kept going after that girl, but she was doxing her with my information. So the third time that she did it, I happened to be in the room and I seen it. And instantly, because I already had her background check from whatever, people sent it to me, I instantly doxed her phone number and the address that was on the freaking thing after she was putting out mine. So I did back what she was doing to me. No, that's not right. Two wrongs do not make a right. And then, it was back and forth. It was back and forth. I deserved that. Whatever. It was online bullcrap. And then it went real life in August. You know what's kind of funny is that every single one of you guys, even you, Rap, can tell a story about something happened in August. It all goes back to August. What the fuck happened to her in August that she had to go after everybody like that? Real life stuff happened in August.
I just don't know why people don't see it. You know what? Sometimes I speak before I think, and then I think, well, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Right.
And you and I have not always got along, but I have said to people, it's not right for what they're doing to Lips. That
you don't have to do that,
when your kid's trying to be taken out of your home, nobody don't deserve that. I don't think you're a bad mother, Lips, by no means, and that part is not right. But I've seen even about me. I've seen things that you've said about me in Ernie's chat.
Well, who am I talking to, real quick?
It's Leslie.
Oh, okay.
And
you're a tough one.
I don't feel like none of this is right that's being done towards you. I don't. But like I said, this is for everybody.
Yeah, and I don't want sympathy. I just want
I've brought out. Don't bring it. If you don't want it used to fuel that fire, don't make it public. Don't speak about it. Bring it out. If you need to talk to somebody about it, you've got numerous people's, Gator, you've got her number. If you need to talk about something, and Gator has come up and spoke up, and just, don't make it public.
No, I've been doing that in the last, after I learned my lesson. Yeah, I know it, and it's just too late now. It's already too late. I already did what I did. Yeah, I made a lot. I'm gonna address Bird on a Wire if I can, real quick, Sarah. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead, Lips.
Bird on a Wire is Mama G, Mama Bird, whatever. She keeps changing her name. She was a mod for me. She has her issues because I blocked her and didn't want her around no more. So she went and took a little piece of a story that I have with a daughter. I do have a 22-year-old daughter. I'm going to sit here and say it now. Yep, it's my real life. I'm going at it. But she took that little bit of a story I had that I had given her little bits and pieces of a story and went, just because I blocked her, and went and ran right over to Nicolina's and told this big elaborate story about herself and her real life. But then Nick puts it out as, and it's all my real life. Like, I have these grandkids that I'm not talking to, they don't talk to me and all this stuff. None of that's true. I don't have any of that. That's Mama G's story. She has grandkids and a daughter that doesn't talk to her. That's not mine. So, that's the kind of shit right there that needs to stop.
I agree. I do agree.
So sit out there all you want and drink your alcohol, Bird on a Wire, and do what you're doing, but it's not a good look at all.
So probably maybe if it's affecting you so much, I don't know what chats you can go in. Maybe you should start by maybe considering not going in some of them.
Oh, there's a bunch I don't go into.
Try a cleanse, a week off or something. If it's affecting you so much to this level that it's unhealthy to you, it sounds very toxic to you, and I understand.
Right. This is stuff it's coming out now, but this is stuff that I've already. I want your guys' advice and stuff.
you can only go forward. So,
But right, no, this is all stuff that I've already been to the doctor. I've already done, them kind of things I need to do. But right now, it's that it's taking such a toll on my body physically that I'm sick. You can hear my voice is gone constantly. I'm physically in a lot of pain. Like
that would tell me that it's bad for you.
Right. So now when I came back online, whatever, that after I already did a break, I already did all that, whatever. And that's where I know that I screwed up, and now all I can do is be better from there. So that's what I'm trying to do. And that's what I've been doing this last few weeks is I've been just trying to be better from here on out. There's nothing I can do about the past. I can't obviously change nobody. I can't change nobody's opinions. They're going to believe the lies and all that stuff. And I can't wait. I can't say this yet. Never mind. But no, I'm not no victim. I'm not no this or that. But I don't think anybody deserves what happened. And I thought maybe it could be an example and people would learn. But they're not. They're just not. And I can't do that. So I have to take all that and take that burden off of me. I'm a person that likes to save everybody, make everybody feel better, and this and that. And I purposely, I don't know why, I purposely freaking made myself out to be somebody I wasn't in the last few months. Since August, we'll say. So, I don't know. I have to accept that. And I don't seeing a bunch of people. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say you can only start afresh. Try to think before you say things. Try to think about it before it comes out. That might help stop and think, and maybe a little bit of a cleanse. Even if it's a day, every other day, start that way or something. But I think it's possible that could help you. And I know.
Grow up, maybe, Mom.
I mean, it might not be easy, but I mean, it sounds like it's affecting you too much. And I know Gator might have a similar thing, and I think you want to say something too, Gator. I don't want to run out of time.
Yeah, I'm done. I've already said too much.
I'm not saying like don't ever go on YouTube, but it's really making you ill,
No, I know.
Just try to maybe a little advice would be just try to maybe think before.
Apparently, there's people in chat that can't hear, but
Hear?
why? Yeah, they're
me.
Oh, she's not. No, not you. Chat. Oh, she's not innocent. She's not innocent. Did I say
because of the past?
Did I claim be innocent? No.
Yes.
I said I messed up, and before I started messing up, I even did a live saying that I was going to.
So you're gonna try. Right? So lip sync, and you're pleading with people to try.
Right.
Let them see a new you, then try a little more, and people will notice.
But that's that's another issue.
Look
I keep
what my hurts says, Sarah.
It's gonna take time, though. What's that? Gypsy, sorry.
Look what Truth Hurts is saying.
Okay, sorry. Huh?
Hey, and another thing.
Oh, sorry. This?
But yeah, I'm done. I'll mute you guys jump down if you want me to.
I just wanted to see what Peter had to say. I would be able to have everyone have a talk while
Yeah.
Have a
no,
chance.
that's why. Yeah, I just
lost a few people.
You get me talking, and I'm not gonna shut up. That's why I said I'm mute and stuff.
Yeah, I lost a few people that I was trying to help too. But yeah, go ahead, Gator. Gator, you there?
I had to unmute myself. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, I got a message this morning that asked why I was mad at Jimbo and Chaotic.
Okay.
I never,
Who's the message from?
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
If they want to say, they can say. But I mean, well, they obviously told her to message me, or maybe I don't know. But Gypsy messaged me and said, "Chaotic and Jimbo wants to know why you're upset with them." And I'm not upset with them. That's not what the whole thing was about yesterday. I mean, I went over it yesterday, and it's not about me not liking anyone. It's the fact that I love all of you, and that's what hurts. And that's why that feeling like you're being pushed out or whatever is what hurts. I don't have anything against you, and I don't even know why Leslie dropped, because I really wanted to talk to her. So I need to know what I did to her.
Oh, okay. Have you tried texting her?
I don't have a way to get in touch with her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here I'm just going to Leslie's back. Okay, I'm gonna let Leslie speak and then I will.
There.
Lips, just another piece of little advice. And I'm not asking you not to be friends with Ernie or whatever, but stop letting, what was it, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, a week, whatever. You were on his panel, and I know you've said that you didn't know that was Nicolina's mother, but you let him influence you on doing a lot of things. And I think that causes you a lot of trouble with him.
You're right, and I've been dealing with it most of the night because it was brought to my attention. Well, actually, most of it was brought to my attention today, but it was brought to late last night. But where else am I supposed to go? I'm blocked in every other freaking room. So yeah, I get sucked in over there, and then shit happens, and then everybody hates me again. Like it's like just a vicious circle. Just
People
like
will come around.
Gator. Yeah, but I don't want to. That's where I was. I don't want to be that kindergartner that's begging for people that hate me to be my friend, because that's not me. I'm better than that.
Yeah, I guess I don't mean it in that way.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to put it to light like that. But let's please take the topic off of me for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just asking, please.
It's all right.
Gator, well, Leslie's still up here. If you want to go ahead and talk to her, you can.
Yeah.
I just want to know what I did to hurt you.
When I came up on White Rabbit's panel to defend you, and then I got muted to let White Rabbit talk, I've not always agreed with you, Gator. There's a lot of things that you have said that I've looked over and tried to forgive for. I come in your lives and try to show support. I try to keep your chat uplifted, upgoing, laughing, whatever it is you may be having a topic on, or for playing a game or whatever. Everybody's got their own opinions about anybody they've ever come in contact with on YouTube. I do not like White Rabbit. It's not a secret, and I have my own reasons for not liking her.
I didn't know you didn't like her. I didn't.
I'm not saying nothing about you allowing her to come up on panel. Now that's your channel. You can allow whoever you want to up there. That's not it. But when she came up there and attacked you, and then I came up there to defend you, and then I got muted. I got canceled out to let her talk. When
Leslie, I didn't mean, I swear to you, I do not remember that. I definitely would not choose White Rabbit over you, obviously. And I'm really sorry if I hurt you by doing that, but I don't. You're always like the peace. Like you're always, you know what I mean? Like the voice, like Chaotic and Sarah, the voice of reason. Like you try to keep the peace. You try to come, you know what I mean, break up stuff and keep the peace. And like I really care about you, and then I didn't really I didn't understand why I did wrong for you, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, hey Leslie, and then I get nothing. I don't know, and I'm really sorry I did that, because you definitely come before any of them people.
So it sounds like you held it in and kind of didn't know, and just kind of let it go and didn't really find a way to talk to her about it. So that's probably why you got feeling like that, because you kept it in so long.
I'm the type of person, if I've got a problem with you, I don't feed into it. I walk away. I don't try to cause no controversy, a conflict, unless like with Ernie, I've got a major problem with him, and I always will. There'll never be no forgiveness out of him. His forgiveness, he should have been given immediately, instead of going live and talking about me the way that he did, for somebody that I felt like was a friend to me, regardless of what I thought about him. But he didn't.
Oh, Lord.
That apology will never be accepted. Never. But that did bother me when you did that, because the only reason I came up there on your panel was to defend you. I know you see things different than what a lot of us do. You know, I don't know, but it bothered me. And like I said, instead of causing conflict about it, I walk away. If you spoke to me in chat, I didn't see you. Honestly, I didn't see you. But did I go out of my way to speak to you like I do a lot of people when they come in chat? No, I did not. And that goes in to say I walk away. Just like I did with Scammer T. I walked away. I'm not going to sit and feed into bullshit. I don't have to. I'm not going to. But I'm glad we got that cleared up. That's why. That's the reason I walked away. And then I come in your chat yesterday. I'm in there a lot of times that, y'all, I'm either got my grandkids and I can't, communicate with everybody in chat, and I can't go on panels because I've got my babies. And I'm not going to sit and scream and holler or take time away from them to set up to acknowledge somebody on YouTube. I'm just not going to do it. But it bothered me. But I came in there yesterday and then I seen Chaotix. I don't care about a wrench. This ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't give two shits about a wrench in nobody's chat. But I came in, I seen Chaotix gone.
But you are good at it.
Thank you, my ninja sister.
Thank you.
I checked mine. Mine was gone. Jimbo called me. His was gone. And I was like,
Jimbo is still a mod.
He wasn't
No,
yesterday.
I don't think so. I saw it as I was wondering what was going on. I saw it gone.
He was not yesterday.
He wasn't. I thought because I didn't know what happened when I went in your chat. I was like, "What's going on?" Remember, I came in late.
And
yeah, but I unmodded a lot of people because I had like 20 mods.
Hang on.
And yeah,
hang on, because as usual, and anyone that freaking knows me, and Gypsy, I sent her a list yesterday of all the stuff I do on a daily basis. You can ask Jimbo, you can ask Leslie, Sarah knows. I am the most multitasking person probably ever on any social media. So let me just run this down for you. I've got 4 Instagram accounts I run, a TikTok, 2 YouTube channels that I have to keep content on and research and all of that. A podcast that's getting ready to come out this year I'm preparing for, my entire house, normal life, a Twitter account, my daughter's wedding to prepare for, a Discord, modding for people, making guest appearances on other people's channels, including yours, 2 dogs. Like, I don't have time to say hi to 300 people or be in every chat, or I don't have time. Even when I'm live on my own channel, I am multitasking and doing other things.
What's up, Liberator? I can I just say also another thing I noticed where a lot of our chats have kind of come together. They've been so full. It's been going so fast. Hard to notice too. I've hard to keep up too.
Most
when you've got
people
over
on
300
YouTube
people,
that have all the stuff I have going on have assistants. I'm doing all of this on my own, all day, every day. So if your feelings get hurt by that, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go out of my way to make sure I find you in a chat. I'm not. I am too busy for that.
I think it has to do with the chats being so full now. They go flying and they're so full that we can't really see her.
I mean, anybody that's been in Jimbo's chat, I miss people all the time. I don't have time.
I've been missing.
But that's what you guys don't understand. It's not all about Jimbo's chat. It's about the people that have heard bullshit from multiple people on that side that hate me for no reason. They don't know me at all. And they come into the chats and then I get ignored from them is what I'm saying. I just didn't know what I did to Leslie because I knew in my heart that something was not right between me and Leslie.
Yeah.
And that's why I needed to figure it out. Chaotic?
People just don't know you yet, I think, Gator. I think you just got to give it time. That's what, a couple days because you haven't much. Because
Leslie's tough, Gator. It's simple. You're never going to make everybody on YouTube happy, ever.
Yeah.
You're never going to be acknowledged by everyone on YouTube, ever.
No.
And you give them power by letting it upset you.
Yep.
My chat going crazy.
Don't give a shit, and guess what? They no longer have power.
I'm not
Hi, Jimbo.
Hey.
type of person to feel sorry for somebody. I don't have empathy like that. I speak how I feel, and I know everybody's not like that. And sometimes I have to step back and pull myself away and say, Leslie, everybody's not like you. They're, like I said earlier, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I don't know if it's the way people were raised or whatever, but I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't raised to feel sorry, have empathy, and
come up here.
I get it.
I'm the same way, Leslie. You know that. I'm as blunt gets. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I don't. It will make me walk away with the quickness.
And apologize.
Leslie, it hurts. It really does hurt me to know that I hurt you because I never intended to at all. I do really care for you, Sarah, Chaotic, Thelma, and Jimbo.
Thelma loves you.
I love you guys to death.
I think it had a lot to do with, and this is my opinion, that a lot of people came in your chat that day just to see White Rabbit come up on your panel and talk shit. And your numbers went up, and there was a lot of people in there that is never in your chat.
Yeah, same thing happened yesterday too. Yesterday or day before.
Yes. Being smart asses, talking negative. And
yeah, I had to block Ricky and a couple of others that were running their fat mouths.
Right.
All I was trying to do that day was to help Lips and White Rabbit not become friends, but at least put to where they, you know what I mean?
Right.
They're not bashing each other
and
or whatever.
Gator,
That's all I was trying to do, and I edited the whole thing out of the
right.
video.
I was just gonna say that. What happened? I came to you privately. You talked to me privately. We didn't make it a whole YouTube thing. We didn't let everybody on YouTube know that I was upset about it or anything. They still don't even know. I'm saying it now. Like, this is the first time anybody's even gonna know that bothered me and that me and you talked about it. Now, normally that would have been an online drama fight and we'd probably still be fighting. You know what I mean? But that's just not, you can't deal with people that way, especially me. Like Chasing said, you got to kill people with kindness almost, or come with them kind, because you don't know what they're dealing with and what kind of, paranoia maybe or something. I see a lot of people paranoid down here. And I think
right.
We're paranoid.
You should take your own advice.
That's what I was going to say. I think your friend maybe is here, or Maud.
Oh, yeah, I see her.
You should take your own advice.
Don't come up here and address me.
No, I'm going to tell my side.
Okay, you tell your side.
Everybody's getting along. Let's keep it civil.
She came up here for drama.
No, I came up here to tell my side.
It's not about you. There's no side to tell. It's not about you.
Yeah, you told your side. You're in chat saying I overdosed on Adderall and that you said on panel I'm an alcoholic and that I talked about your daughter and I did not.
Okay, how did Nicolina
did not talk about your older daughter at all.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Okay. Now, me and you got into it because
listen, I'm going to tell you before you start that this is you.
Are you going to do me like you did when we were trying to work it out on the phone and scream at me? Is that what you're going to do and try to scream at me? You had me bawling. You upset me really bad. You upset me really bad to tell me,
Sarah, I'm going to jump down and let her do what she's got to do because this is great right now. All I want to do
because
is
I'm going to
remind
tell
you.
the damn truth.
Shut up for a minute.
Listen, she's trying to help you. I think.
I just wanted to let you know that right now, this is you bringing up all that stuff because I haven't put this out online yet. So if you do this, this is on you.
Oh, I got text. I got the text right now that said, I hope you don't wake up.
From the past?
Yeah, the night that I left Mama T's panel. When I was asked my opinion of Ernie Shell and why I didn't like him. So I went up on panel and I was pretty much attacked. And Lips was in the chat.
I blocked her from my channel and then she...
Lips was in the chat. Excuse me, I was speaking. Lips was in the chat. And I didn't see her standing up for me. She said,
Here, let me play some
Somebody
voicemails.
in chat addressed
Okay,
Jimmy.
Let me play some
He was
voicemails.
hoping to find some food today.
no,
This
can I
isn't about
finish
that.
my story, please,
No, I'm
before
gonna
you
play some
interrupt and
voicemails,
try
though.
to change the narrative, Lips, to you're the victim, because you're not.
Here we go with some narratives again.
What's up?
Okay?
They gonna, that bitch is gonna arrest old Nicolina and Rap here at 4:30. I wanted you to go over there
This isn't drunk.
in her chat.
Yep. You know, that's when I was white knighting for you. I left Crafting's chat for you one day. Remember?
You should
When I
have.
stood up
Crafting's a
for
dumbass.
you.
You're not even letting them listen to it.
Hi, Jimmy.
It's not about the content.
What I
what
got
they
to
say.
listen to, that was when I was white knighting for you, trying to help you against Nicolina and Rap.
This is August 1st.
Right.
I'm only showing that you're drunk. I don't care.
We
about
didn't,
what you
me
say.
and you didn't
Explain why you're
have a
saying you're not
falling
on
out
the-
until September.
I'm just checking on you. I sent you.
Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm home.
Haven't seen you around.
So don't sit there and tell me that I'm wrong. All I did was call you an alcoholic.
Well, no, but you ain't got no right to be talking about my personal business if you don't want yours out there.
Why did you address me in chat then?
I love you.
Why did I address you in chat about what?
Grow up.
Bye.
Grow up? Are you for real? I could be your mother.
Yeah, actually, I am for real. You're breaking something that isn't anything into a big deal. You're making a
No,
whole
I'm
lot of people
telling
right
my
now.
side because I'm tired of you blasting me and me not being able to defend myself. Because
You've been
you
defending
didn't
yourself
tell
on
the story
Nicolina's every day.
correctly.
You
You
told your
didn't tell the story correctly.
No, I
white
haven't.
knighted for you. I left
no story to
Crafting's
tell.
chat.
There's no story
Okay,
to tell.
I
You
white
aren't-
knighted for
you
you.
aren't
I
Anisha.
trolled chats for you. I took screenshots for you. I would be
Now
up
you're
all
doing-
night doing that for
Yeah.
you.
And then you flipped, and now you're doing it for Nicolina. And you
I
put-
flipped
I told
because
you
you
to go for Nicolina.
flipped on me.
Who flips though? Who does
You
that?
flipped on me. I got
No,
mad
I
because you
blocked
didn't come up on panel and defend me the way I defended you.
That's right, because I couldn't stand the
And
way were.
you told me to go to bed, and I said no. I'm too anxious. I'm too damn mad. I can't
You
go to
were up
bed.
for a week.
And you said, you're crazier than hell. I was
You
up
were
for a
up
damn
for a
week.
week,
I
sending
have
me voice messages.
narcolepsy, woman.
So?
I have
You take
narcolepsy.
Adderall.
I'm prescribed Adderall
Yeah, so
for
why
my
take so much?
narcolepsy. Do you know what narcolepsy is, Lips?
I do.
My mom has it.
Okay. Well,
But when
then
you're
I
calling
take
me
Adderall
over
to
talking, I want Jimbo to say what he's gonna say.
Oh, come on now, Lips. If anybody overtalks anybody, everybody knows it's you.
Yes, I do. Because I have to say what I have to say then, or I forget it.
Yeah, because you got to get over on somebody because
No,
you don't want the truth out.
It's called ADHD. No, don't bring
No,
my
yeah,
don't
well,
bring-
take
don't
something
bring-
for it.
I have it too.
Hey, I'm not going to. I'm not going to go around taking Adderall because I know it's not good for me.
I have to take Adderall to stay awake. Have you ever fell asleep while you were driving your car?
No, because I wouldn't put myself in that
I did, and about run off a mountain in Virginia.
But you were
I
drunk.
didn't know I had
You shouldn't be driving.
narcolepsy at the time.
You were drunk.
Shouldn't be driving then.
No,
You
I
should
was
drive it
not.
up.
I didn't even drink then.
You're endangering the lives of other people.
Listen at you. You're saying I'm drunk. I wasn't even drinking back then.
Doesn't
I didn't
matter.
start
You know you
drinking
can't
until
drive. If you know you have narcolepsy, you shouldn't be driving.
I
right?
did. I'm trying to tell you before I found out I had narcolepsy.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, see, you don't.
No, because I'm not.
Because
giving
it's
you
all
another
about
chance
you,
to watch
ain't it?
out.
And you bring on your own problems.
No, I told you guys. to
You
stop
bring on
bringing
your
up-
own problems.
I
You
said
watch
stop making
chats.
fun of me. I said stop.
You watch chats, and you do it everywhere.
I watch everybody's chat. Is that the is am I wrong
Exactly.
for that?
And you got babies to take care of at home. Don't you think you ought to be doing something better with your time? Then you want to go and tell people my house is filthy.
Here we go.
And you didn't block me. You didn't block me until I went in your chat that day when you were lying about me. And then you had Kix block me.
Lord have mercy. I think she left.
Good. She needs to because she's a liar. She's a liar.
Well, that didn't work.
She's caused all of her problems at her home. She's brought them all on herself by harassing her neighbor the way she does. And then she can't even respect a judge in a court of law.
Jimbo, she dropped another link if you want to come up now.
I don't know the history, but I don't know you guys' history.
I'm trying to tell you, but she keeps interrupting me. I was trying to tell you, Sarah.
I was
but
listening.
she kept interrupting. Yes, I drink. I'm over 21. I'm at home when I'm doing it. I ain't bothering nobody. I have severe anxiety disorder. And I can't, right now, I don't have a doctor because I was sick and missed my last appointment. Okay? I need something for anxiety. Drinking takes that edge off. And if you can't tell, I haven't had any today. Jesus, criminy. Yes, but you know what's the difference in me drinking? I'm a legal adult. I'm not out driving. Me drinking at home, than her being on a panel showing her marijuana paraphernalia.
Alrighty then.
Okay, I just have a question because I only know one person that has narcolepsy. So this is like just a question for
narcolepsy, yeah.
Yeah.
Narcoleptic.
The person that I know can't drink on their medication, so is that like not the
I probably
normal?
shouldn't be.
No.
I probably shouldn't be. And I'm not going to lie, I should not be. And I don't want to drink, but my God, you know, when the anxiety gets to the point where you feel like your chest is going to explode, I got to have something to take the edge off.
Can I offer you a recommendation?
Yes, please.
Can I offer you a number that could probably help you speak to somebody? I have a whole clipboard of numbers because I'm used to being a mod, and I put all these links out. Is it the 988? Is that the number that can help people get the? There's another one for counseling. Actually, let me check. I think I can.
I cared a lot about Lips. I felt honored. She is the very first person to ever give me a wrench. And I felt honored, and I was going to do what I could do to protect her. And she stabbed me in the back. So if you're friends with her, don't tell her your personal life. Because she's going to throw it back up in your face and twist it.
Okay, if that's over, I believe Jimbo wanted to come up and address Gator.
I'm going to drop down.
Jimbo, she put another link in the chat if you want to try again.
I was reading. Did you hear me?
Who?
Did anyone the number that I was reading?
All I heard was 988.
Oh, so I was reading a whole thing. I guess it didn't allow me to read. It's 1-1. I was reading a whole thing about mental health. If you need to talk to somebody or explore mental health options, you can call 211 if you're in the US. They could probably help you with the counseling or doctor or some help in your area. Okay?
Yes. And you said it was just 1988?
No, 211. The other number was something separate.
Oh, yeah. Local information.
988 is for people feeling desperate, alone.
Well, you know,
Now, y'all make amends with each other and just stop hurting each other.
No.
Both the numbers.
I forgive her. I'll never forget.
I mean, you know, never the twain shall meet. You go your way, her go her way, and
right.
never the twain shall meet. Just let it be over.
Right.
So, the thing back up for Jimbo, and hopefully that number can help you if you need it. 211.
Can you give her the other number? Because we really don't know what she's going through in her real life. She might need it. Can you just give it to her in case she needs it?
Yes. So if you need help with your mental health, exploring treatment options, that's 211. And if you're feeling desperate and need somebody to talk to for other situations, you can call 988.
988. Okay.
Yes.
I got him. And I thank you. for allowing me to speak what I could get out. So
welcome.
I hope everybody has a blessed evening.
No problem. You
Thank
too.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, now I put the thing back out there for Jimbo. Oh, is it you coming back again? Oh,
Leslie, can we be okay?
you all good, you
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm sorry. I love you guys. I really do. Like,
And everything's worked out with Gator and Leslie, and you know that hopefully Jimbo can come back up here and
I'm trying.
he can let you understand, you know, his you know.
I keep checking, but I haven't seen Jimbo back. I don't know if he's doing something. Maybe he got a phone call, but I'll just keep putting the link.
He said something in chat. I forget what it was. He said that we're not gonna give anybody a chance to talk. I just wanted to come up here and actually tell her, you know, that I do feel bad for her. And that's why I was always there listening and for hours on end, you know, and letting her do her thing. And I tried being there for her. And Jimbo just pulled in his driveway. He says the moment has passed. I just can't see everyone in chat at all times.
So
there
many
are real
people
reasons for
talking.
people to be upset and even mad. This isn't one of them. A lot.
no
Okay,
one's mad,
Right.
and that's not the issue.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump down. I just wanted to say I was only trying to stop Mama Bird from creating more drama that she didn't need. That's all I wanted to do by stopping
Can
her
I
from
just
talking.
tell you, Lips? It sounds like she's in real pain herself, and maybe
Well,
you
she is. She really is, you guys.
private conversation. I think that would be helpful for both of you.
She really. I'm sorry, Ian. She really, really is. And the way she just told that, I'm
That's just her.
I'm hurting a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I just didn't want her to tell a bunch of stuff and create more problems for her or me, and that's why I didn't want her to make drama where there wasn't. So I'm
Okay.
gonna jump down,
It
okay.
sounds like
Yeah.
to me he's in pain, and you both are, and you both should talk.
Yeah.
Privately. I think some
Right.
people don't
Correct.
listen, guys.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, and to finish the Gator conversation, none of us gave a shit about the wrench. It was I said hi, had a wrench disappeared, then the whatever you want to call that fucking live yesterday started, and I was like, yeah, I'm fucking out. Like, I don't have time for this shit, so I'm not even gonna fucking sugarcoat it. And I didn't message Gypsy to message you, just so you know. I messaged Gypsy to let her know why I would not be around, so if questions were raised, a few people knew my side of it. So just to clear that up.
Well, that's what I didn't understand is why you didn't come around to begin with, because when all this started,
I was there.
Nobody
So
went.
how are you going to say that other people weren't acknowledging you when I was one of the first people in there and said hi?
Okay, now everybody's
So that
having
means
fun.
you're missing comments in your own chat, but you expect everyone to see you.
Everyone's having
Think about that.
About this life.
Y'all are talking about me talking about creators. I'm talking about my main problem is with the subs, not with the creators. I can talk to Jimbo off of YouTube with an issue. I can't talk to Chaotic and Leslie. I don't know how to talk to them off of YouTube.
Well, see,
so
I've got an email and 500 other. I've got an email and 500 other ways to reach me. I don't give my number out for a reason. If you want it that bad, go back. Someone put it out online, but your number won't ring through because I set my phone that way. But
I don't want your phone number. I was talking about Facebook or something like that. I don't need
find. I'm not hard to find. So if you really wanted to talk to me, you could have found me.
Well, it sounds like maybe you didn't know how to approach it.
You-
Is that it, Gator? Did you not really feel like you knew how to approach it or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, she's trying to say that I wasn't
No,
around.
I didn't
but
know how to contact her.
She just said, though, that I wasn't around, but clearly I was in her chat. If I seen I had a wrench and then seen I didn't have a wrench, clearly I was in her chat. She can go back through her chat and see where I said hi to everyone.
Yeah.
She had to see me in there to take
Are
my
you
wrench.
talking about last night?
It sounds like a huge
This was
misunderstanding.
taken before. No, I took it. I deleted mods before my live even started.
Well, I was blue when I said hi.
You was blue.
And I gave a general hello everyone when I came in chat.
Oh,
Well, I can promise you I didn't unmod you during the live because I wasn't on my phone, and I don't think you can do it on StreamYard. So I definitely did not do it during the live. I promise you that.
Is there a lag, a delay, maybe? I don't know. I don't know these things. I wasn't there.
It was
I
all
don't know. I
done
put my same
before
mods.
the live.
Okay.
And that's why I did the live, because I just wanted to know what I did to you guys to make you stop coming into my lives and stop talking to me, because I thought we were all cool, but I just didn't know what I did wrong.
I think it was really
understand what I did to
But that's
Leslie.
you assuming we weren't there. Just because we're not talking doesn't mean we're not there. Or just because you miss us, say hi, and then don't see us chat anymore doesn't mean we're not there. That's you assuming.
I think a misunderstanding and things just got blown up and I think it festered is what I think, instead of like because of not bringing it out sooner.
I mean, Jesus, it was like a week or less that I was on your panel.
And there's been lots of people.
Right.
I mean, I've literally do 50 things a day. And I'm going to have to mute because my dogs are getting ready to come down and go outside, so they're going to be loud.
Misunderstanding,
Oh,
y'all. I mean,
drug dealer shit. Is that all he talks about? It is so annoying. Sorry.
he's doxing Jimbo's property right now, so
He already
y'all
did.
let bygones be bygones.
He's gonna end up getting the cops called on him. Is that what he wants? Like, is he trying to get police called on him so he can avoid court? Like, what is he?
So can y'all agree to let bygones be bygones, and let's let Jimbo?
Let's go to something next.
I think he's probably concerned about what's going on over in Ernie's, and I think there was other people in chat wanting to be addressed. But
Oh, hey, Kirby.
It's been a while. I don't know if they're still here or not.
Kirby, silent. Let's see. Bird on the wire. Is that who was just up here? I hope you do consider calling that number, because I meant it. I hope it helped you.
Tingle Bar said, I think the channel creator should have a live where we, the subs, get to ask questions and we get honest answers. You see that?
Which one? I want to make sure.
Tingle Bar, right up there. Tingle Bar.
God, how many times has that been done? And regardless of what the answer is given, whether it be that creator's truth or lie, it doesn't matter. What anyone believes about a creator, they're going to continue to believe that. If they tell the truth, it's still a lie. If they tell a lie, it's still a lie. It doesn't matter what they say. It takes action from everyone, not just your words. It takes actions, continuously actions. Not be nice one day and then jump back in a chat or on a panel or do a live and talk shit. It has to be a continuous effort from whoever is trying to make peace with whoever. You have to be continuous about it.
Okay, the stand is saying Ernie is doxing my property, telling where my cameras are. I hope someone can record it so that I can give it to the DA in the morning.
He's gonna have to. He's definitely trying. He's pushing it and he's digging a hole that he's not gonna. Like, you guys see who
he has Jimbo's property laid out right now.
You can see who the antagonist in this is, but he's got brainwashed, and it's a sad thing, you know.
Can you strike him for that?
I think he's busy and is asking someone to record it so that he can take it to the DA.
I hope so. There's always some. I bet Constance is in there. Hope she
It will revoke his bond because he's menacing. This is a crime. When they're doing this, let me say this, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
When they are doing this on the internet, it's federal, okay? Because we're crossing state lines and countries. It's the World Wide Web, and the federal government is who's going to prosecute those cases. And this is called menacing. When you're out stirring bullshit in your community, that is actually a crime. It's called menacing.
Yep. From a hospital.
And when you are extorting and intimidation and blackmailing, those are crimes that you report to the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
Your local guy won't do a damn thing because it's a federal issue. You're on phone lines.
Wow. Oh, did he fall off? Up.
I don't know. Hopefully their issues are solved so that we can move on in a harmonious way, you know?
Okay, I don't hold any hard feelings. I just don't have time for the crybaby nonsense. I just.
Oh, your voice is gone.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't have time for it. You know what I mean? Like, I have way too many things to accomplish every day. Like, just send me an email if you have a question. It's simple. I'm literally the easiest person in the world to get a hold of.
I don't think she realized,
Yeah.
that, the
Some people
gravity of it all. So just let it go.
Yeah, some people.
I mean, I don't have any hard feelings. It is what it is. So.
Yeah, just let it go.
Yeah, some people just hold things in. They fester. They just do it. They just can't get it out, I guess. All right, so it sounds like I think it got recorded. I did see that rap has gone live and his title was Lightning Tiger, so I'm not sure if he recorded it and might be playing it because I heard that Ernie's stream is already over, so I'm not sure. Ernie's digging a hole. The stuff he's doing, he really is.
Okay, the stand is back and he's asking for a link.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're right, .com. I mean, threatening to beat Nicolina and knocking her head off with a baseball bat and then doxing the stand, that is menacing.
I got the clip of the baseball bat one. I got the full clip. A lot of people hadn't played that part, but
Someone out on bond, they're going to revoke it. You don't get to do that.
He's going to lose Tina her money, and that's fucked up.
It is fucked up. I mean, I don't know why she continues to support it.
Probably because she wants her money back. I can't blame her there.
Well, it's just as easy to go over there and take yourself off of it. You can go revoke somebody's bond.
Oh, you can do that?
In the state of Kentucky, you can.
So she can just go get it and he'll go to jail?
Yeah, you think she's going to do that, though?
Oh, I didn't know it was an option. I never heard of such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to say, I might want to protect my shit if I were her.
I know firsthand. You can go remove yourself off of someone's bond.
Interesting.
Jail, it's not like, you've revoked it yourself. If somebody's not there to sign it and pay for it again, then yeah. But she's not going to do that.
Wow.
I mean, I don't feel sorry for him. They've seen his actions. They know that his actions could cause them to lose their bond. Could cause himself to revoke his bond and them lose their money.
Interesting.
That if that had been me, I don't care who it is.
I
had kind of money up, I'd done went and took myself off of it.
Wow.
Did you send a link for Jimbo?
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. I keep checking. He's not there yet.
I think other people keep grabbing it.
He can come up. I mean, I'll do it again in case.
Gypsy, he dirty deleted it and only got barely any recordings. Well, thanks for trying, Robin.
I guarantee people got it. I feel like he wants that sometimes.
Sarah, can you read
Heavenly says I got some of it also, Jimbo, but I was a little behind when the live ended.
Okay. Let's see.
Jimbo, did you get a link? She's put several there.
I'll be back in a second. We're feeding the dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoops. Yep. Sorry about that. I just don't think to check that. Oh, now we got him.
All right, let's let him. He's been waiting patiently for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Well, I've switched gears. What I want to do now is, yes, please, everybody, mass strike Ernie's ass. Ernie, report me for saying that.
Oh well.
So go ahead and report me, big boy. Your channel's illegal anyway. You're not even supposed to be on YouTube. So Mass Strike is illegal channel. Mass Strike him for doxing. And listen, he's telling people, which it's false, but he's telling people I'm making $12,000 every 2 weeks, $24,000 a month, and then giving them my address and telling them where my cameras are supposedly located.
With children.
He's trying to get me killed.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
brain
you know,
cells.
some dumbass watching YouTube might think they're going to hit the big lick. They come up here and try to rob me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
These people.
I just pray to God above that it's you, Ernie. I hope it's you that shows up.
He doesn't realize the danger, or maybe he does. It's a dangerous thing.
Oh, he knows.
Because he's got these people that believe him. Like, because I did once, and you're right, you don't know, and you have children to protect.
Yeah. Ernie, I saw where he wrote dogs on there. There's dogs all over the property, you dipshit. Send somebody up here. Send somebody up here.
Oh, I promise not want to get out of there.
Why is he taking all this out on you?
Content, I swear, even from the is he still in the hospital or is he out?
Somebody said that they heard a bedroom door shut and a dog.
I don't know. He's probably pretending to be in the hospital.
He's probably released with Matt.
I think he got into one of the operatory rooms like we were able to at the dentist.
And
can you go back? Sorry, Jimbo. Can you go back to back chat again, Sarah? Sorry.
Sure.
Go ahead, Jimbo.
I'm going to do everything I can to get that bond revoked tomorrow. I'm going to go and I'm going to do everything I can to get more warrants. Yes, I said more warrants taken out on him tomorrow. When he shows up Thursday for court, he's not leaving Madison County without more bond money, without more charges. He's going to jail Thursday.
Yeah.
You need a restraining order against him.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, this playing
that will gag order him too.
Yeah, this playing lightning tight. You think he's gonna abide by a gag order on that?
They'll come pick his ass up.
Where?
Exactly. He's probably at Magas.
They know where he'll be. They know where he will be the day of court.
I don't think he's got no intention of going to court.
Me neither.
They can hand them to him right there in court.
What if he got it changed already?
They'll issue a warrant for his arrest if he doesn't.
Yeah, they will do that. They'll issue.
And your charges will add to the severity of it, where they will extradite.
But Jimbo, what if he's already got a doctor note faxed over there with the poor me thing, and what if they've changed?
Give me a break. That doesn't mean jack shit to a judge.
I still think he would have to.
Is it
posted? I still think he would have to be arraigned. Like even if he's got a doctor's note, they can arraign him.
I mean, they're going to see that he's dangerous, and he's becoming increasingly dangerous and psychotic.
Yeah.
So they're going to put him, behind bars for a while.
And that's what I'm asking from people. You see all this stuff going on. If it just comes from me, it looks like me and Ernie's fighting with each other. But if everybody else tells them what they see, and you call, I'm getting ready to give you the number. The Madison County Commonwealth attorneys who you asked for. Not the district attorney, not the county attorney. It's already in circuit court. It's the Commonwealth attorney.
Well, what we should do is post it with the number with the right phrasing, such as if you've been bothered by harassed or doxxed, you know what I'm saying? Not just you.
Yeah.
The more charges that you add to it, it adds to the severity, and they will extradite.
Don't want the post to look like it's all about just Jimbo, you know what I'm saying? So they can't say Jimbo's trying to make us post this because he's done to other people. There's other, Savannah's been getting bothered too. He's been doing stuff to her, I think. And there's other people, like everyone should have the number just in case. Look at Knee Pats, didn't do nothing today. He comes over to this chat, and then he goes over there and doxes her. What did she do to anyone today? Nothing.
He's still scheduled on arraignment, scheduled for 1/12/23, 11 a.m. in courtroom C, Commonwealth versus Ernest Shell, 22 CR -00682.
Okay,
Um,
not
so
changed.
he is still scheduled to do that.
All right.
Let me.
And it's in person. It does not say Zoom, right?
Don't say Zoom, no. But I don't know if it would or not. But I don't.
To get his ass on a
I
bus.
would think that would have to be an extreme case anyway for him to be able to get a Zoom.
Well, he'd have to. He's good at faking it and asking the doctors when he was on his death. Look at his first video he posted, and then 2 hours. It was all perky. Who knows? But it's dangerous because I've already had people in my chat come from his chat accusing you of stuff because they literally believe this stuff with the drugs and money. That's the dangerous thing, and that's what he wants. He wants to spread it to the vulnerable.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like,
it's working.
Let's say some redneck meth head like Ernie or people Ernie knows thinks I've got thousands and thousands of dollars up here in a damn safe that Ernie claims I've got money hidden in. Are they going to come up here and try to kill me and my family for it? There's been people killed for less.
Yeah, it's true. These are things you got to think of. I mean, look at Doug from Northport. He got beat up. It's just insanity to me that people can't comprehend or use their brain cells to think, how can Ernie how could you be making 12 grand every 2 weeks or a month or whatever and still substitute for what, 75 a day? Because teachers usually subs get about $75 a day. Come on now.
Rockin' Robin, if they revoke his bond, Tina will lose her money. That's why she wouldn't get it back.
She will lose her money, yep.
And that's the whole point of bond.
Oh, yeah, hang on a second. Let me go in here. Let's see.
I believe that. See, it just shows, look at the friendship. Look at how much she's done and helped him, her family, how they've been attacked and everything they've suffered from being his friend, that he would turn around and get them to lose their money by acting up like this, risking their money like that. That's showing that they mean nothing. That's what I see.
Constance says this is exactly how Ronnie King got killed.
Oh my
Lord. It is. I mean, people thought he had money.
Shelby
thought he had money and went up there and murdered the man.
Wow. But it is their money in their name because we donated. They put in $1,800, I believe, and it doesn't matter. It is their money now because we donated the rest. We don't get ours back. I donated a little too. Not much, but I still did.
I mean, y'all gotta realize Charles Manson was schizophrenic, okay?
Yep.
And he talked people into going to commit murder for him. He didn't do it himself.
Well, it's a start. People believe everything he says. And then they call us names. I got called names from somebody in his chat yesterday. Apparently, I am trash for having an opinion that people should call the court. When I mentioned that yesterday, I got called trash because of what he's doing. Okay, that's my opinion. I have an opinion that that Jimbo should call the court because of his stuff he's doing. So, it's affecting other people as lies. No boundaries. Am I too noisy? I'm loading my dishwasher.
No, you're not too noisy.
Okay, sorry.
I'll put something in the back.
Apologize. Let me check the. Okay.
I mean, if he can't behave, go pick him up. It's just that simple.
Yeah. See, he's out on bond. It's like you're not allowed to break the law, and he's absolutely breaking the law.
I believe he's not scared of it. Not scared of it.
He thinks he's above everything. He thinks he can get away with everything.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody else, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
God humbles the arrogant.
Yeah, the hearing won't last long at all. Like, it'll be literally all he's going to do is the judge is going to read his rights to him, read the charges, read his rights, ask him if he understands them, ask him, can he afford an attorney? And he's going to say no. And he's going to say, well, I'm going to go ahead and plead not guilty for you, and we will appoint you an attorney. And then an attorney will come over there, one of those court-appointed attorneys, and hand him a card. And then, he'll get another court date. But when he walks out of the courtroom, there's going to be deputies waiting, put them bracelets on him.
So he's oh, you mean
For
for
warrants.
warrants? Yeah, if he has warrants, yes.
Yeah, if.
I mean, he's doing this to himself. He would have just went to the court and got the next date and been fine. But he's, he's winding up. He's,
Yeah.
I mean, he was just on his deathbed 2 days ago. Whether acting, we could all make our own opinion on that, because right now, coming in, winding up, doing all these live streams, threatening, doxing. Do you call that sick on your deathbed? Do you really? Open your eyes, people. He's not that ill if he's doxing. And somebody came in here and already said that. Leave a man in the hospital alone. Do you not see he's the antagonist here?
There ain't nothing wrong with him.
We are sitting over here, and he came here and then went over there and deliberately doxed a woman. Whether it's right or not, the right address or right person is not the point. It's the intent. It's malicious intent. Like, leave Neepats alone. She hasn't done anything today.
Yeah, Fluffy, the only thing is when you call the police around here, they don't never want to do anything about it. Like, they'll say, well, you can go see somebody in the morning. Like, they don't want to,
Get off
pass the buck. They'll say, well, did they do it? You was online, you say? Well, you'll need to go see somebody at the FBI then, because that's not a state police issue. It's not a sheriff's department issue. It's not a city police issue.
How about the local
state police
news?
say, well, that's not our issue.
Go to the local news, and then they'll come out.
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to be in Kentucky, so it's absolutely a Kentucky issue. Him supposed to be in Madison County Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's absolutely Thursday. There will be a warrant waiting on him Thursday, Madison County. Bet you bottom dollar, big boy. When you get there, you're staying there.
Yeah.
You better bring some more bond money. You better tell Daniela to bring more bond money. Right. All the people spreading his doxing crap and co-signing his behavior are just as culpable. Exactly.
Yeah. Why does nobody in there stand up and say, because they're afraid, some are afraid they'll get doxed or they just won't fit in because they've found this friendship, this group, this community, I guess. I don't know whether out of loneliness or what, but clearly some people in there, you got to think there's somebody intelligent enough to see the bigger picture of what's going on. Why does no one stand up and say, hey, don't dox? Do you ever see anyone do that? Why do they think it's okay? That can happen to them.
They think it's okay for what he's doing to Jimbo because all the lies that
Because
he's told.
now they believe everything, and he's a big. I've seen it. I see people going around in chats.
Yeah,
One
just
came
like
in here.
Mama T trying to re-bring up my husband. You done doxed me, bitch. I was first.
I didn't see that. What, in the chat today, you mean?
Earlier, you took up for me. You said, don't you remember? Y'all doxed her first. She was the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one I doxed.
Okay. I didn't know if I missed something else.
If y'all done harassed me, move on to the next.
Yeah. It's like everyone, it's like their armor. They think it's like a weapon or something to show where somebody lives. I mean, it's strange. I can't understand the psychology behind all this. I'm going to
That's
dox
why I
my
added it to my intro and my outro. This is my home, and this is how clean I keep it.
Okay, thank y'all for sending me that stuff.
You might have to request to get unblocked. I'm not sure.
I don't know why people don't think that if somebody was to show up at anyone's house, or whether that person be out in public or whatever, and somebody run up on them, why do they not think that that person's not going to defend themselves by all means?
Mm-hmm.
They have the right to defend themselves by all means possible. If you want to run up on somebody or show up at somebody's house, you better be ready to face the consequences that is going to come to you.
All this stuff that Ernie's been talking and what he's trying to do now, the stuff he's trying to pull, you can absolutely assume that when I see him, I'm assuming that he's going to try to hurt me. Believe that. And I do have a concealed carry permit, Ern.
We lost Sarah.
We lost the host?
We lost the host.
The ninja go.
58 likes, guys. Come on. We can do better than that.
Oh, did I hit the like? Oh, no, I did now.
So when it comes to actually having
They could patch Ern on a conference call and plead the docket hasn't changed, so he better show up. He claims to have a $30,000 attorney. Yeah, right.
Oops, I fell off. Oh, I got gas back here.
If that was the case, then his court-appointed attorney would no longer be defending him. He would done been told that he's released.
Mm-hmm.
And regardless if you don't show up, if they do a conference call or Zoom, court Zoom or whatever, if he has warrants on him, they're going to tell him, and they will contact New York or wherever he's at and tell them that he has active warrants on him and he needs to be picked up.
Uh-huh.
So, nice guy, Karen.
Well, that's why I know he's not in hospital.
No, he had to have been released. And I have my own theories on his illness. I mean, I had a couple things going on. I feel like, and that's another thing about manipulating the fans, if you want to say, or the subs, you know, saying that he got beat up or making the implication that Jimbo's thugs beat him up. That's dangerous too, because then that creates the hate. More people hate you. I see a couple of his super fans came in earlier, the ones that talk shit about all of us, even me, and I've done nothing to them. Came in here and said something about some of his lies. They believe it. They totally believe it, and it's just a dangerous thing.
They could even give him the option, you know, to tell him if it's over Zoom or whatever. Tell him, you know, you've got warrants on.
They really.
He
got beat up. There's not one mark on his face. I think he was ill, and he could have been any illness. Go ahead.
If 4 people jumped him, you would know. You would physically see it. They're not
Is it 4 people? Did he say 4?
Yeah, he said 4 people jumped him. Right?
I think they would have at least touched his face. One of them. That's another thing right there. Use your thinking skills. 4
I mean,
people.
You'd about have to be able to hit him in the face if there's 4 of you hitting him, right? Like, there's just not many more places to hit.
Mm-hmm. No.
I'll tell you, if I'm coming for you, I'm gonna try teeth out. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Beat up, no marks, and you had a respiratory specialist for a doctor. So put the clues together. It could have been the C virus. It could have been sepsis. I mean, you're having lung problems. That happens with this. He said he had pneumonia, so he could have had C and pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? He was on oxygen, and that other stuff can affect your kidneys. So I'm calling. My guess is C virus, flu, or pneumonia, or a combination. And he was seeing a respiratory specialist. And the kidneys can be affected too. But he even said that he had fluid removed or something from his lungs, didn't he?
Yeah, he said he had fluid put in.
Yep.
And then had the fluid taken out because they gave him too much.
I don't know what that. I've never heard of such a thing about that. Or maybe he said it wrong or interpreted it wrong, but it sounds to me like he had excessive fluid and some got removed, and he was seeing a respiratory specialist. He said the name of his doctor because he wanted.
Ignoring the comments.
I am. I have been ignoring.
He's ignoring the comments. LOL. Don't worry about it, guys.
Metal pipes. And they didn't hit him in the face or arms or anything.
Yeah, he's supposed to have.
He's just creating more hatred, though, amongst the super fans that Jimbo had him beat up with all his money. All these lies are like, this is the definition of slander right here. You know, this can affect your real life, your future career, jobs, or anything, all because of this liar, because he's mad, you know?
Yeah, y'all know when we're in StreamYard, we can't see that we've been highlighted or tagged, right?
Highlighted?
Yeah, like when somebody tags you in the chat.
Oh, no, I don't.
At the stand, you know, we can't see that.
Oh,
in
did somebody
StreamYard.
miss
It doesn't highlight it in StreamYard like that.
No, I missed a bunch because I was doing my dishwasher. I apologize if I missed anyone. I can go through them and sometimes highlight them, but I can't see. They
Yeah.
really need to update StreamYard a little bit. Oh, I wish we could play that now on my screen. Like if somebody could play it. What Sugar Pie just said. She said she sent the email.
Sarah
Maybe
can't
like
hear
a
you.
military op or something scary plus
Military,
Rap
like
went live.
like he's hunting or something. I mean, come on,
Talking to
Yeah.
psycho.
Did you stop answering me? I'm
Huh.
talking to you. Your stomach going, okay. I'm like, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah, we're supposed to go live around 10 tonight. I'm gonna take a nap.
10.
Yeah.
Like that time.
Huh?
I've been missing the ends of the late ones. I think I made it through last night though.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night was not as bad.
I had to get up real early this morning, so I'm wore out anyway. So I'm gonna drop down. Appreciate y'all, the ones who sent me the videos, and I'll check them all out. And I'll
Yeah, I wish we could watch them now. I don't know how to play them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what Ernie had to say on general awareness.
I'm gonna have to check out that video myself.
We'll see y'all later.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for hosting me, Sarah. I'll talk
Oh yeah.
to you later.
Yeah. I will see you later.
All righty. See you guys in the chat.
It says it's Shannon. He's streaming. So, okay, let's see.
Everybody's leaving as I
wait a
come
minute.
back.
So Ernie's actually back on again.
Hold on, what?
It says Ernie. Somebody just said that Rap streaming Ernie.
Hang on.
Yeah, I
Or
don't think so. I think it's the like he just did. I think something in it to Rap. I think's what I seen in that.
So Rap, the video's over. He already streamed them. Is that correct? Or is he on right now? Oh, he's going to now. Rap's gonna play the video so we can watch it. Should we go do that?
We can.
How long have I been on this thing? Oh wow. I mean, there's just so much going on. You could spend the whole day. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's insanity. My gosh. Good God Almighty. Should we go see the goats? Actually, I am a goat now. That has Ernie's live. All right, y'all. I guess I'm gonna go over there. If you don't
All
mind.
right. I'll see you in chat, Sarah.
I hope I didn't miss too much. All right, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming over, guys. See River say something to me. Let me check. My email. I'm gonna have to find. I put an email in my about section. It's something like Sarah Ninja. I'm gonna have to check it. I'm gonna look again, Sugar Pie, because you said you didn't see it. Because somebody else asked me for it, and I've never logged into it, so I really need to actually use it if people are sending me stuff. I'm gonna look into that. I will do that. And I guess I'll see you all over there. Thank you for coming.